our road trip where we're driving from Fort Lauderdale, Florida to New York City. We are currently driving over the large Lake Marion. Lake Marion, guys.
Ed McMahon vibes. Hello.
In South Carolina, correct, James?
Yeah, that's where we are. South Carolina, Lake Marion, right in the thick
Lake
of
Marion, a huge
smack dab
lake.
in the middle
Look,
of it.
not quite actual size. That's what you can find in South Carolina's finest fishing.
I caught one like that.
Lake Marion. Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining us. Cheeky Chops, Natasha, Alfred Clues.
There's some chop out there.
Carriopolis.
Hey, Carriopolis.
Kevin Wu, Jason Morris, RJ Wertheimer, Anthony, and Buy the Book says, yay, we're back. So welcome back, guys.
Howdy do. Hope you're having a nice Saturday.
If you joined us for our last live stream, we left Florida, Fort Lauderdale to be exact, at around 9:30 in the morning. We started live streaming at 9:40 a.m. and we've live streamed for a good long time. And we've made it to South Carolina, where we're currently started at Lake Marion.
Yeah, really pretty.
And here we are, guys. I'm going to be reading the chat in a second. I just have to attend to some background stuff here. So give me a second. And we'll tell you all about our little rest stop, how that worked out. It was fabulous. Absolutely fabulous.
Hope you're having a nice Saturday, guys.
Hey, Vincent's back in the chat. Thank you, Vincent. So, guys, we had a really nice rest break. We found a great place to stop, where there was a hotel, and it even had a little picnic table set out outside, and a big grassy area where we walked Hudson, and we decided to have some dinner at the picnic table. So we made ourselves, I brought peanut butter and jelly, and we made ourselves peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and we had some chips with it.
Healthy tortilla chips.
Right. Hudson has his dinner.
Yep.
And
Hudson got to row a car for a while.
He drove a little car for a while. So that was our thumbnail of him driving the car. And it reminds me of, wait a minute, wait for it, guys. If you want to purchase your own Hudson driving in the car, this shirt, the Hudson driving in the yellow car. It reminds me of our t-shirt that's available in our channel merchandise store. So if you're looking for a way to help support our channel, and you can purchase some merchandise
of your own Hudson driving.
And that design was by our wonderful channel supporter Julio B from Uruguay. And he used our picture and he created that. He's a graphic designer.
Remember we took that picture of Hudson driving in South Beach?
Yes. Hi, Jeffrey Wu. Hey, Joseph Taylor.
Hey, everybody. Welcome aboard. Saturday night.
On the road again, Justine Holland saying hi. Kevin Hawthorne enjoyed the dry weather. USA Sean is saying hi. Brenda Nelson is in the chat.
Hey, David.
Minty Nada. Mary Lou is in the chat. Hey. Tanny's in the chat. Nice to see you as well. Thanks for joining, guys. Lisa UK girls back in the chat.
Nice job,
Kevin
guys.
saying hi from Lakeland, Florida. Very nice.
Oh,
Lily is saying hi. Hello, Lily. Nice to see you.
Nice seeing everybody. We're
and
in
of course, Carriopolis, which I already mentioned.
South Carolina.
We're in South Carolina.
Smack dab.
So please give this video a thumbs up if you liked the thumbnail. The thumbnail of a Hudson driving. That's, Hudson's a very skilled driver, guys.
Yep. He can handle himself with the car.
Very skilled. So thanks for joining us. And if you missed the first part of our video, you can watch us as we left Fort Lauderdale, started driving. We're in a rental car. We're in a Nissan Altima, a 2025 Nissan Altima. What's our current gas mileage, James?
Oh, yeah, I reset it, remember?
Check it out for us.
41.5 to the gallon.
No way! 41.5 miles to the gallon. And that is precisely why we didn't get our first stop for gas until we were in the state of Georgia.
Yeah.
OMG. Oh my God, now I know the reason why people buy this car. You can't beat that gas mileage. It's comfortable, guys. It's nice and roomy.
41.5 to the
and
gallon.
41.5 to the gallon. Oh my God, I feel like requesting this car every time now. Holy moly.
We're driving silly.
Does anybody in the chat own a Nissan Altima?
41.5.
41.5 miles to the gallon. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That is super duper.
Hala says, I think Hudson has watched James drive and he's picked up some techniques. Yeah, Hudson was drifting.
Hudson offers me advice, Hala. And he started drifting in the parking lot.
Nick Johnson saying hi. That car has great gas mileage. Very popular. Sells like hotcakes, says Vincent. Joseph Taylor's go, woo woo.
It's the disco call.
It's a not a Nissan GTR. That would not get good gas mileage.
That's awesome,
that would be a gas guzzler.
That would be
This
fun.
is a 2025 Nissan Altima.
The GTR. Skyline.
Alfred Cluse's sister is in Myrtle Beach. Oh, wow. Very
Nice.
cool.
Stone's throw.
Oh, how much is the Hudson driving the car shirt cost? Jason Morris, you could check it out in our channel merchandise store.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let me see if I can get you I can put up the link. Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can do that. Give me a second. I will do my best. You got to give me a second. Hold on, guys.
South Carolina, Saturday night. There's some sheeps. There's some sheeps.
Oh, man.
Sheep. I know it's sheep. I just like saying sheeps.
So hold on, guys. I'm not able to look this up. Just give me a second. Let me see if our channel merchandise stuff is coming. Here it is. Copy. Okay, hold on, guys. Give me a second, guys. I gotta put up the link for the store. We're in South Carolina. James, just fill them in of where we're at,
Yeah,
okay?
middle of South Carolina. We're around mile marker 110. Got a little ways more in South Carolina. It's a big, big state. And next we head into North Carolina. But South Carolina right now, we got more than enough on our plate. Just getting through the second half of South Carolina. The sun is not set yet. It's a beautiful night out. 74 degrees here. Headed north, due north.
Mm-hmm.
Hudson's manning the charts and the radars. And he's navigating for us. South of the border is about 90 miles, just like I said. And been making our way through the world today. No more traffic since we left you. I know we ended last video with about an hour or two's worth of traffic almost. Wasn't too bad any particular place, but it was consistently slow, creep and beat style, wouldn't you say, huh?
Yes.
Hudson had his own little peanut butter and jelly sandwich. He sat with us. Had a little napkin tucked in his collar. And he had dinner with us. He loved it. Wow, Dad, this is nice. Now he's back on his little pizza blanket, heading back up to Pizza Town, USA, which is New York. So he's doing absolutely fantastic. Some high clouds, sun setting. Just beautiful night. We're on the road. You know, this is a long trip, long road trip.
Hold on, guys. You're going to love it.
Karla's mixing up the medicine. Putting up a link, hopefully.
Okay, guys, I just put it up. I wrote, help support our channel by purchasing and I put the Hudson neon emoji because that's a shirt James is wearing the Hudson Neon shirt, and there's also Pizza Loving shirt, and the driving shirt's available too. There's the link to our store. So you just hit that, and you go in our store, and you'll find all the information you need. So there we go. You can also support our channel and have fun by wearing our merchandise. Show your love for our channel. Why not, right?
Why not?
Zena Enoch is saying hi. $23.99 for the t-shirt. Vincent looked it up. Thank you, Vincent. You're awesome.
Vincent. Hardworking Vincent Padgett. Look, on the ball.
You know, we try to keep it reasonably priced, guys. It's a good quality shirt. It lasts for many washes. It doesn't shrink.
I love them.
It's pre-shrunk. You know, cotton, very nice.
Yep. Breathable.
Yeah. I wear them. James wears them. Hudson wears them.
Yep. Jesus. You know.
Yeah, Vincent also says that their hoodies are great. I got all the hoodies. Yes, James has a zip.
I love those.
I have a hoodie, a pullover hoodie, and James has a zip front hoodie.
I love it. You don't
no shrinkage like Seinfeld. Stephen Edwards is saying. Exactly.
No shrinkage.
Oh, hi, Brenda. Brenda
no
saying David says
like
hi. CAK813 is in the chat. Hey, CAK813.
Hey, CAK. We're in South Carolina tonight. Old waffles and Wi-Fi. Here we go.
And off we pop.
Yeah, here comes someone pulling a boat, and they're going awfully fast. I'll say it time and time again. Look at that. It's a little too fast to have a boat on there going that fast.
I agree.
To each his own.
Vincent has the pullovers too. I use one for work. They're very warm hoodies. Oh, so glad that they're nice and warm for you, Vincent.
With the Hudster.
So before you know it, the sun will be setting. But right now, it's still daylight here.
Maxima in black.
Well, we're in Ultima.
That's right.
That was
a little more fancy.
Maxima is a little higher level. Yeah.
A little more fancy, dressy.
So yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself for putting up that link to our channel merchandise. That was pretty clever of me there, right?
Yeah, fabulous work.
Guys, you can see. Let me show you the sun is setting. You can see it
Pretty.
over that way. There you go.
Can't believe next week is April.
Mm-hmm. Want any water, James?
Hot April.
CAK813. It's hard to say. We don't know how much traffic we're going to hit ahead. So we're just going to take it hour by hour. Right now, we're going to try to get through South Carolina. Our goal is at least to make it to North Carolina.
Inch by inch, life's a cinch.
So any further than that, we really don't know.
Yard by yard, life is hard.
Cookies just made this trip from Boca Raton to Indianapolis yesterday, and it took 23 hours. Oh my God, Cookies, did you drive straight through, or did you stop? We're not going to drive straight through. We're going to stop because it's just safer, and it's better for the doggo because then we can walk him and he gets a nice, rest and everything.
The Hudster.
Exactly. With the doggy, it's nice to stop.
A lot of green in between. From the mouth to the bowl, soup can fall.
You want any more water, James?
Yep.
No?
I'll have a sip. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Just gotta go slow, go with the flow. Like water. There's a page outside.
And Paxville, 80 miles for Pedro. Oh, Cookie, so only took gas station breaks and stopped 1 hour for 1 hour in Kentucky. Wow, that's hard.
That's crazy.
No
Sorry.
go. Cookies, that's amazing. You're hardcore for driving straight through. Yes, Michael, Basley, we are still in South Carolina. We are exit Manning, and Paxville is the name of the town. And we still haven't reached south of the border. That was assigned just 80 miles. And look, the gas is still $2.79, just like we paid. So excellent gas price, like we paid in Georgia. So gas prices are pretty inexpensive here as well. That's good to know.
Old Waverly Car City over there.
But we don't need any gas because this is getting amazing gas mileage. Yeah. Cookie said it was rough. Yeah, we've done the drive from Fort Lauderdale to New York straight through. And on average, it takes around 20 hours. But the fastest we ever did it was 16. So we've done it where we drove straight through for 16 hours. We've done it where it was straight through and we did it in 20 hours. And then it's been a few years now. We haven't done the straight through drive for a good 4 years now. It just got too much. And
with Hudson.
With Hudson,
it's a big country we live in.
Yeah, we try to make him extra comfortable now that he's older. He's going to be 13 years old. We're going to celebrate his birthday in the month of April. We don't know his exact birthday because we rescued him, but we do know within a month's time of when he was born, because when we rescued him, he was a puppy, and we knew he was a young puppy, and we brought him to the vet, and I asked the vet, how old is that? He's like, oh, he's 4 months old. And I was like, how in the world do you know he's 4 months old? And he said, well, because he's just beginning to lose his baby teeth. He was 4.5 months old then, because it happens around 4.5 months. They start to lose their baby teeth, and you see his are wiggling and they're loose, and he's already lost one.
Wiggling.
And then we found 7 more baby teeth.
We kept them.
And we kept them.
We have it taped in his...
Edward says our gas is about 40% higher prices.
Just a little bit.
Vincent's always recommending the pillows. Yeah, we have lots of different merchandise.
Yeah, no, we have a pillow. It's great. Sit with it on the...
Through Las Vegas to Austin, Texas.
Wow.
With us as we, just sometimes we go through a poor internet area. Like where the connection is poor. Not that the area is poor. It's the internet connection is spotty. 48 miles to the Florence,
that's about 10 miles.
South Carolina Buc-ee's. 48 miles.
Yeah, closer than Pedro's. Look at those old fire trucks.
Yeah, Jason Morris says it's hard to believe Hudson's going to be 13. I know, guys, right?
The Hudster.
Brendan Nelson said gas is $2.89 a gallon in Jersey by her. Oh, so that's a very good price in Jersey, too.
Yeah, great price. Yep, we're doing good.
Yeah, Vincent says the pillows are great. The Hudson pillows are great in the car. Yeah, you had one in the car when you picked us up and drove us around Staten Island. It was Hudson was using it. Yeah, that was a great day. Zari is dreaming about a dream, I guess.
Dream a little dream.
Oh, wow, look at the sunset. Guys, do you see that? Look how pretty, right? Guys, what do you think of that sunset? That was pretty, huh?
Yeah, nice.
Is it already, the sun has already set in New York? Johnny, let us know, or Vincent, let us know. In New York, has the sun set already? It's 7:30, 7:32, 7:33, 7:33, yep. Let us know if you could hear us okay. I haven't read a chat message in a little while, so.
Yeah, we're in kind of a rural area.
Yeah, it says the internet's strong here, but it's just I haven't seen a chat message, so I get.
Sometimes that meter freezes.
Yeah, well, it doesn't really do that anymore. Usually, when it's not like this, it means trouble. So let me check.
Karla, 2 phones.
Oh yeah, we lost the chat there. Momo01 says, when will you be back in Florida? Oh, I don't know yet. We have to figure out our work schedule. We only book jobs about 1 to 2 months in advance, so we only know our schedule within the next 2 months. Other than that, it's up in the air.
Come on out my house, my house.
Yeah, Azuna Enoch cannot believe that we've only stopped once at that Circle K for gas. This car is amazing. Yeah, Azuna Enoch, that's it. You know, like we have given you every part of this drive. The only time we stopped and we weren't live streaming is because we stopped and had dinner.
And we weren't walked Hudson.
Right. We weren't, you know.
The Hudson.
Yeah. It's always Taco Tuesday south of the border, 71 miles.
Oh, the ink they used on those faded real fast.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
Remember the old one stayed fluorescent forever.
Yeah. Well, that's it. Again, you get what you pay for, right?
Yeah.
Is your rental hybrid?
No.
No, not that. I mean, I didn't see anything that's a hybrid.
No.
It doesn't sound like it's a hybrid. We would hear that. We would hear the engine shut off. So no, it's definitely not a hybrid. It's just a regular Nissan Altima, the base model.
Base. How low can you go?
Michael Balsley, we don't have any special meals planned during our road trip because we try to bring our own food because that way we don't get sick from eating at a strange restaurant that we've never eaten at before, because James has in the past gotten a very, 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 very bad case of food poisoning. That
fun times.
I mean, for 2 days we were stuck in a hotel room. I mean, 2 nights.
Yeah, I don't like to.
And we don't want to talk about the specifics, but it was not fun. So we learned our lesson.
Nightmare.
Do not trust to eat at a place that you've never eaten at before, that you know nothing about, but that's off the interstate.
If you're traveling, yeah.
That's, I mean, you guys do whatever you want, but we learned the hard way that if we can avoid it, we bring our own food, because if we can avoid eating out at a restaurant, an unknown place, we do. The only thing that we've ever stopped at that we feel comfortable is we have eaten at a Waffle House. We've gotten pancakes, and James has gotten eggs. But even Waffle House, one time we went to a Waffle House.
Colonial Corners, Virginia.
And it was in Virginia, and it was terrible. The hash browns, the hash browns were undercooked. Then
raw.
Yeah, raw, and it was inedible. We ended up throwing it out. We didn't even Hudson wouldn't eat it.
Just the smell of oil coming off that thing.
So, we don't even like to go to a Waffle House that we don't know.
We know a good one.
We know one good one, but that it's not going to be. It's not going to be for this time anyway, because we'll be past it. Yeah. So what we did, guys, is If you missed our first live stream, I had made egg salad this morning. We had egg salad sandwiches for an early lunch. We ate at 11 a.m. because, we were up early. We were up since 7 a.m. So we had lunch at 11 a.m. And then we had dinner at 6 p.m. in Infinity. Up on the top right.
On the bottom with that window. So what is that?
It's a Lexus.
Oh, I see the headrests.
So, yeah, it's car carrier bringing cars back up north.
It was angled. Weird. I didn't realize this.
They're all going back up north, these cars.
Yep.
Auto transport. Going to New Jersey.
Yep.
And we had peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for dinner at 6 p.m.
Yeah, no.
We found a great place to stop where we...
Nice little burst of energy.
Yeah. We got off the interstate, and we found a little picnic table, and we made a nice little dinner.
Yeah, it does the job well.
Stephen Edwards says, I guess the restaurants are challenged to find decent help or not willing to pay living wages. Yeah, or they just don't clean. They might not be clean. Who knows?
Yeah, absolutely.
How much fuel is left in the tank right now, James?
3/4 of a tank.
We have 3/4 of a tank.
Yep, doing fantastico.
Jimmy Boyle says, New York.
Yeah, you betcha.
Yeah, Mizuna Enoch hasn't seen one police officer on the other side of the road either as we're live streaming. You're right, there hasn't been a lot of police.
There was a ton in Florida and some in Georgia.
Yeah, there was some in, there was a bunch of them. We haven't seen them in South Carolina yet. Yeah, we haven't seen any in South Carolina. North Carolina, we have, our state trooper, Elliot Jameson. Thank you for your service. He's retired, but we'll look out for some state troopers. We need Gordon Ramsay to certify the restaurants on your road trip. Yeah. Exactly, Stephen Edwards. That would be great for Gordon Ramsay to do that.
Yeah.
Johnny Azaria says you guys need to update your sticker. Kind of faded out. Oh, it's south of the border? Oh.
Did it?
Thank you, Johnny.
Thanks for the heads up, Johnny.
It looks good when we were there in January.
Yeah.
Gotta
get through January. Gotta get through February.
I think let's put it to the test of time and let it go further, James.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's check it out.
Jody Groves just sent us $10. Says, hi, James, Karla, and Fantastic Hudson. I'm so sorry to be so long getting back. We're sorry that James got food poisoning. I try to be careful about how I eat as well. God bless you three. Oh, thanks, Jody, thank you so much. It's so sweet of you.
Job.
Let me show you sweet boy Hudson. Jody, here's Hudson. There he is.
Fantastic job.
Thank you, Jody. Thank you so much. It's so sweet of you.
Thumbs up from James. Fantastic job.
Brendan Nelson likes the idea of our PBJ sandwiches and corn chips. Extra good.
Yeah, healthy corn chips, as far as I can,
Elizabeth Hahn agrees, better to be safe. Yeah, and honestly, we can't really eat inside a restaurant. Like, what are we going to do? Go inside a restaurant and leave Hudson inside the car?
No, of course not.
Of course not.
That's ludicrous.
So, it's not like we can eat at a fine dining restaurant anyway. It all works out. We're happy to just...
Yeah. It all worked out for me. I thought it was beautiful.
Right. Vincent says, Hudson gave the eye like, don't bother me.
What you talking about, Willis? He's my little homie.
Uh-oh, no. Fly Girl says it's smart to pack comfort foods. Exactly. Yeah, so we eat what we know won't upset our tummy, and
what's clean.
yeah, and it works out great. Besides, it saves a lot of time as well.
Yep. And money.
Yeah, but it's not even that. It's more the
risk of food poisoning.
The risk of food poisoning is zero.
It's just not worth it.
Right. I eat plants in the garden when my microwave broke. Paul McDonough's saying.
Hey,
well, there you go. Do some grazing in the garden. That's always a good idea.
Yeah, of course.
Paul McDonough says it's going to be Mother's Day here tomorrow. Wow, Mother's Day is so early in the UK. It's not. Mother's Day isn't until May here in the USA. I didn't realize that.
French kissing in the USA.
Boss Fly Girl saves time, saves money, and illness. Exactly.
Yep. Bingo.
3 reasons. Boom, boom, boom. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check.
It's not a rest area.
There's a little rest area. No, the crowds have lessened.
That other hornet's nest was horrible.
Considerably. I remember this one because the vending machines are off to the only Pepsi, and they're off onto the side. You see, they're behind so nobody rams into them. See, they were gated under gates.
Yeah, metal barriers.
Yeah.
Pepsi and Shirley. Remember them?
Jason Zamarsa says, never eat where you haven't ever been. I mean, when we go in New York and we eat someplace new, I read a lot of reviews about it. And
you can tell if they got there.
Right. I mean, but when you're just pulling off the road and you don't have a choice and you just go to something that's convenient because it's right off the highway and there's not a lot of options, I mean, what are you going to do?
I mean, the places we go to, in New York are spotless.
Right.
They're private.
And a lot of them are family owned, so right, the places it's taken care of. Buc-ee's is advertising their ice cream sandwiches.
Bet. Is that street Buc-ee's is?
Yeah.
They're saying bet.
Look at that. Virgin Sturgeon.
That's a funny billboard, huh?
Yeah, 57 miles.
Like they have pools there and stuff. Oh no, old Airstreams.
Yeah. They're really trying to get the message across. Some people like Waffle House.
Huddle House is out here.
Yeah, there's the Huddle House, exactly.
Lums. No, they don't. Lums isn't around anymore. Remember Lums?
Oh, yeah. So, guys, the sun is setting, as you can see.
Beefsteak Charlie's.
The sun is almost set.
Yeah, sun's almost set.
Michael Bowsley, I think it's just, I don't know if it's like they just branded their own ice cream sandwich, but they probably just have an ice cream sandwich in a wrapper. I don't think they home make it. It's probably one that they buy from a distributor, and they just put their own label. They put their own label on it. It's probably made by Good Humor or some other major company like that.
Right.
But we've never gotten their ice cream sandwiches. The only thing we ever got at Buc-ee's that we bought ourselves is I bought the animal crackers. Buc-ee's has an animal cracker.
Okay.
Comes in a box. I like the Stouffer's ones better, or I like the ones. What's the brand? The Barnum ones. I like those. The taste of those better, to be honest. And then we've gotten, of course, the grilled cheese and French fries.
Nuggets.
We really liked. Yeah, they were a little too sweet for us. I really did like their kolaches, but they don't sell those anymore during the day either.
They don't sell those. They're my 2 favorite things. Right. Those donut-y kolache things.
Right. They only have them in the morning, apparently.
And the grilled cheese with fries.
Right.
Simple.
Oh, it's dark in New Jersey already.
Wow.
Oh, hi, Stargrazer. Hi, Cat. Thanks for joining.
Hey, guys. Welcome aboard tonight, Saturday.
Hi, Dr. Ray Rays. We're still on I-95. Yes, we're in South Carolina.
Mile marker 1.
That made me thirsty, those things.
44. Yeah, I'm going to have a little sip, okay.
kolaches are good, yeah. South of the border, 53 miles. Yeah, it's dark in New York City already, CAK is saying. It's still like dusk right now here.
Yep.
Yeah, we got Hudson roasted turkey sandwich once as well.
Yes, we did.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good memory. We did.
Yep, that was Brenda, remembered that.
Nice job, Brenda.
Oh, it's 60 now in the East Village and raining. But it will be stopping soon. Thank you, Vincent.
Yep, 72 degrees out here.
Oh, what's a kolache? It's like a donut. Kind of like a donut pastry.
Yeah. Like a paczki. Polish donut, right?
No, we don't have Toby Carvery. We don't have them over here. I don't know what Toby Carvery is. Is that a place where you get carved turkey or something and chicken? Or what is that? That's Paul McDonough.
I'm Toby. Yeah, I think it's like a carvery is like when they carve this meat right off the bone.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not sure what type of meat. It could be
Toby carvery.
It could be a meat off of a lamb. You know, it could be meat, like it could be a lot of different things.
Rump roast.
Could be anything.
Yeah.
Yep, sun is setting now, guys. As you see, there's no lighting on the road. There's no lights on the side of the road here. So when we're in an area where there's no businesses or hotels or anything off the side, it will get very dark as we drive along.
Oh, look, they're pulling a sailboat.
Yeah, see, it's a pastry filled with fruit filling, cream, any number of things. CAK813 just looked it up. That's why I said it's kind of like a donut.
Look at a sailboat. There's the keel.
It's small.
Yeah, tiny little boat, but it's nice.
Yep.
Nothing to sneeze at, right?
John T says, I think 2 of the last 3 times you stopped at Buc-ee's, you guys weren't very happy.
No.
Yeah. One time the grilled cheese wasn't very good, like they didn't melt it.
No, one side wasn't done.
It wasn't melted. The cheese wasn't melted.
Buc-ee's, you know.
Yeah, so, I mean...
It's not on the list anymore.
James and Karla have broken up with Buc-ee's.
Yeah, it's not on the list. There's a few places we've, you know...
Honestly, we crossed it off our list. Yeah, CAK813, it's not like a Hamantaschen, though. Hamantaschens are like a cookie consistency. It's more of a donut consistency, the pastry itself. A Hamantaschen is like a cookie. You know, the consistency of the the pastry itself.
No,
it's like a donut.
A Polish paczki.
But the pastry itself is like a donut pastry.
Right.
It's soft.
Yeah. Well, there are those Italian things too. There's Italian that's like it.
A bombolini.
A bombolini. Oh. Gabagool.
Hey, Tootsie Schmutzie.
We're in South Carolina, guys. Deep in there. Hip deep in South Carolina.
No, because the fruit was like on in the middle, like on the.
Yeah.
It wasn't. You know, it wasn't quite like a donut because the fruit just like in the middle, but you know, we had an apple filled one. But yeah, it's from the Czech Republic.
Not really happy with Buc-ee's, I'll tell you that much. There, I said it.
Oh, Christopher Wiggins says, hi, James and Karla. What's the temperature there in South Carolina?
72.
72 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, Tootsie Smooshy's just back home. We gotta listen and watch from afar. Oh, no problem. Thanks. We understand. 17 miles to the Florence, South Carolina Buc-ee's. I-95 in North Carolina had lots of road construction on my last Florida trip. Larry G, when we came down in January, I don't really remember how much construction there was in North Carolina, but fingers crossed that there isn't going on right now. But, you know, we have no idea.
Fingers crossed.
Lisa C, yes, they have them with apple, apricot, berry flavor, and it's yummy. Yeah, we got the apple colache. Oh, hello, USA, Sean. Thank you.
Welcome aboard, everybody.
Yes, of course we will wave when we pass by, Wild Bill. Both Pedro's, of course.
And Buc-ee's.
And Buc-ee's. Jason Morris is enjoying our road trip. Guys, we hope you all are enjoying our road trip.
These are big states down here. North, I-95.
Vincent saying the sun was hitting his condo all day, so it's nice and warm inside.
Oh, that sounds nice.
So guys, it's pretty much sun is set now. Just
Behind
the last
us to the south, you see a little orange. You
right,
see it?
the last little like.
Throw out the back window.
Look, you can barely see Hudson back there. You see the last little bit of light is falling on Sweet Boy Hudson. How cute is that, guys? The last little bit of light. Same. The last little bit of light. Aww.
Amber light glowing on Hudson.
The last bit of light.
Florence, next 4 interchanges. Florence of Arabia. He was an English guy. Came to fight the Turkish. Meet me.
Oh, Oz Fly Girl says, are we going to start a new you know, song category to do our little song game? Okay, let's think of what. Okay, night.
Night.
It's songs with the word night in the title or night in the lyrics.
Night, Bruce Springsteen. What's the name of the song? Night.
Excellent. How about Because the Night?
Because the Night, Patti Smith, Bruce Springsteen.
There you go.
Daring Night, Van Morrison.
All right, let's give other people a chance. The category is night. Night Moves, Sharon L.
Yeah, Bob Seger.
Oh, Brenda Nelson's mom's name is Florence. Oh, that's awesome.
Nice.
Oh, yes, and Tom Carl, we know about Veselka's Annex in the Grand Central. Yes. Deborah, this is a 2-day trip, Deborah. We are not going to get to New York City tonight.
Be nice if we could, but...
Night Moves, Bob Seger.
Yep.
Very good. Night Fever. Excellent,
Yep,
excellent.
Bee Gees.
Moonlight Serenade by Glenn Miller. Very good, Jason Morris.
Nice.
Nightbot. Boy, I don't know what happened to Nightbot.
Nightbot.
Nightbot is not in the chat anymore. What?
I am Nightbot.
Did Nightbot get blocked? Nightbot must have gotten blocked.
Yeah. Nightbot was standing over my bed last night. Yeah.
know?
Yeah, hey, you know. And listen,
All Night Long, Lionel Richie. Oh.
Something in the Night, Bruce Springsteen.
Because the night.
Something in the Night, Bruce Springsteen.
The Night to Remember, Shalimar. Tonight You Belong to Me, Paul Stanley Kiss. Vincent comes in off the...
Drive All Night, Bruce Springsteen.
Into the Night, Benny Martinos. Father of Night. Oh my God. Night in the City by Joni Mitchell. Wow, you guys are amazing.
Night.
All night long. Lionel Richie, all night. All night long. The night has 1,000 eyes.
Saturday
Lobo
night.
Bob.
Pep Shop Boys.
Yeah, Vincent, I don't understand what happened to Nightbot. I haven't seen the Nightbot. James, Vincent, I haven't seen the Nightbot in the chat for days now. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna have to check on that. But we just been so busy with work, and then getting ready to leave for you know, to New York City, that I forgot all about checking it. But I'll have to check up on that. Let's Spend the Night Together, the Stones.
Yep, Rolling
A Hard
Stones.
Day's Night, the Beatles. Give Me the Night, George Benson. I Love a Rainy Night, Sharon L.
Yep.
One More Night, Phil Collins. Give me one more night, and one more night.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God. Strangers in the Night, Strangers in the Night. Tonight I Fell in Love, The Tokens. Oh, my God. Jason Morris missed the Nightbot.
We got tonight.
Saturday Night Fever, Johnny Azari is saying, of course.
Nice. How about we got
Nights in White Satin.
Nights in White Satin. That's a night like Kay and I.
Yeah. A Hard Day's Night. It's a Hard Day's Night. Yeah, guys, I do miss Nightbot. Where is Nightbot? How did Nightbot get blocked?
I feel bad for Nightbot.
I feel bad. Nightbot got blocked, I believe. Tonight could be the night, the Velvets.
We got tonight. Who needs forever?
Saturday Night, Bay City Rollers.
Yep. Saturday Night Forever, Jody Watley.
Can You Feel the Love Tonight?
Yeah, nice.
No, Wild Bill, Nightbot will be back. Don't worry. I'm gonna reunite Nightbot. I have to figure it out first, though.
I feel bad for Nightbot.
Yeah. Nightbot is not gone.
We should go knock on his apartment
Nightbot
door.
will be back.
Nightbot, are you in there?
TNV saying Silent Night, Holy
Leave
Night.
me alone. What's wrong, Nightbot?
Oh, what a night. Angie DiPaolo.
Yeah.
That's
Late
great.
September, back in
Right, Patti
63.
Smith's Because the Night. That we got already.
Yeah.
All
Bruce
Day
Springsteen.
and All of the Night. The Kinks. Fly By Night. Rush. Chris Harn. Oh, Brenda, why are you with the Rush reference? Nightbot's in the back seat with Hudson, says Johnny. Tonight, Mellow Kings. Oh, Can You Feel
Genesis.
the Love Tonight? Ascent Boy. Oh, extra good.
Genesis, tonight.
Saturday Night, Bay City Rollers. Oh, my God.
Midnight at the Oasis.
Midnight at the Oasis. Send your camel to bed.
You don't need no harem, honey. But
No, I'm just
Saturday night's all right for fighting, Elton John. You know, and he keeps going, Saturday.
Tonight's the night, Neil Young. Tomorrow night, Lonnie Johnson.
Nice.
Hey, Radhika, how are you? Night Train by James Brown.
Nice.
1 in 1,000 Nights, the well-known Arabic tale. Okay, Minty Nada, very cool.
Very cool.
Now, Vincent, you know, Nick G was in earlier.
Night. Let me start thinking. Frank Sinatra in the wee hours of the night.
Jimmy Buffett, it's Saturday night and I got nobody. Lost Fly Girl. Oh.
Saturday night and I ain't got nobody.
You Shook Me All Night Long by AC/DC.
AC/DC, right?
Yes, Robert Parker, we're still in South Carolina. Rock and Roll All Night by Kiss.
Yep.
Tonight, the Smashing Pumpkins.
Oh, that's a great
Tonight's
one.
the Night, Rod Stewart. Wow. Oh, this night category is going off.
Midnight Train to Georgia.
Overture Curtain Lights. This is it, the
Hey,
Night
there's
of
the
Nights.
Thunderbird.
Oh, yeah.
So
Wow. It's not looking
nothing's
good tonight.
working, yeah.
Working on My Night Cheese, Liz Lemon. Oh, my God. On a night like this, Bob Dylan. Dark
On
is
a
the
night
Night.
like this, Bob Dylan, yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
Miss
just said
Lobo Bob.
You just said
Paul McDonough, Darkest Night, Shock Attack.
Funk Dubious.
Oh, a night like this, The Cure, Bree Grams comes
Oh,
out with
nice.
The Cure. Fly By Night, Rush, Neil's first album he wrote, 1974. Very
Brenda.
good, Brenda. How did you know it was Brenda?
Brenda.
Bob Seger, We've Got Tonight. Last Friday Night by Katy Perry. Nights in White Satin Moody Blues, yup.
Last Friday Night, Katy Perry, yep.
Such a Night by Elvis Presley. Open Plumbing, awesome.
Nice.
Rock and Roll All Night by Kiss.
Yep.
Yup. Wow, you guys are killing it with this night category. The lights went out in Georgia.
Oh,
Night
that's
Shift
great.
by Commodores, Brenda's saying.
Working on the night shift.
April Wine with Oh What a Night, Miss Lobo Bob.
Nice.
Yeah, Midnight Train to Georgia, we got that. Rainy Night in Georgia. What, let me think. What about Madonna? What does she have?
I don't think Madonna has.
Nothing with night? "33 miles to south of the border." Huh. How about, Blondie?
Oh, Blondie definitely has.
Best Night, Madonna. Best
Oh.
Night.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. What is that? Why can't I think of that?
Yeah, I keep falling off on my Madonna stuff. We love Madonna.
Oh, James Simmons gave us a thumbs up. Thank you. Silent Night. Silent Night.
Eddie Money, Take Me Home Tonight with Ronnie Spector.
Holy night.
Take me home tonight, just like Ronnie sang. Be my little baby.
But what about Take Me Home Tonight? Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun, I'm feeling right.
Yeah.
Take me home tonight.
I think
Let me think what else. How about Phil Collins? All in a Night's Work by Dean Martin. Twisting the Night Away, Sam Cooke.
Oh, that's a great
that's
song.
great.
He's dancing with the chicken slack.
That's great, Marianne Johnson.
She's moving up and back.
And that's great, Open Plumbing, the Dean Martin reference.
Yeah, twisting.
Oh, Holy Night, Robert Parker, exactly.
Right, twisting the night away.
The night they drove Old Dixie down.
Oh, yeah,
the band.
Yep.
Brenda Nelson. Give Me the Night, George Benson. Yep. No, James Simmons, we're in South Carolina. We're actually close to the border of South Carolina. We're almost in North Carolina. I think we have less than, like less than 30 miles.
Yeah.
Yeah, Billy Joel, Tonight We Start a Fire.
We didn't start the fire. No.
No, but that's not, is that not Tonight We Start a Fire? Maybe
No.
that's in the lyrics, though.
Yeah.
Drove All Night by Celine Dion.
Yep. Drive All Night, Bruce Springsteen.
That's what I was going to say. Doesn't Bruce have that song, too?
Yep. Drive All Night. Something in the Night.
Because the Night, that one we said
Yep.
already.
Yep. night off Born to Run. Prove It
Oh,
All
I
Night.
got it.
Prove It
Michael
All Night.
Jackson in Thriller.
Yeah.
He says the night,
Yeah.
you know, like
I know.
Wait a minute. Come
Vincent
on.
Price. Yeah.
Yeah, you know in Thriller he calls creatures, you know, crawling, you know, the
Yeah,
night.
I got it.
Yeah, you
Yeah, I
know.
got it.
Oh.
Prove It All Night. Bruce Springsteen.
Frank Sinatra Saturday night is the loneliest night of the week. Jason Morris is
Yeah, I
saying.
said a Frank Sinatra. That's awesome.
I drove all night to get to you. I drove all right. I drove all night. Angie DiPaolo saying. Night of the long grass trogs.
The Trogs.
Oh, the trogs. Night of the long grass. The trogs. Got it. I was reading it incorrectly. Best Night is off Madonna's Rebel Heart album. Oh, that's an album that we're not as familiar with.
I don't have the vinyl yet. Do we have
We
it?
do have the vinyl.
Yeah, we just don't have MDMA.
Right. The only vinyl we don't have is MDMA, but I have to say Rebel Heart is not my, like, I don't listen to that one over and over and over again. Like,
We don't have it memorized.
No.
Great songs on there, but
Up, here's the Buckies. We got to wave high. There's the Buckies, Florence.
Yep.
There you go, guys.
Florence of Arabia.
You can see people are just parked for the night.
Yeah, in their campers.
Yep, there's the Buckies, guys.
Harvest Hope Food Bank. Nice.
John Mellencamp also was Van Morrison original song, Wild Night. Oh.
Yep, Wild Night, yep.
Tonight I celebrate my love. Peebo Bryson and Roberta Flack. Oh, yeah.
Peebo Bryson.
Tonight I celebrate my love to you. Yeah.
I know that one.
When the night comes falling from the sky. Oh.
Bob Dylan.
Somewhere in the Night, Michael W.
You know,
Smith.
he did When the Nighttime Comes Falling from the Sky with the E Street Band.
Wow.
Bob Dylan.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Jackie B, Help Me Make It Through the Night with Glenn Campbell. Oh, wow. Jackie B, good one.
It's a Lonely Old Night. John Cougar Mellencamp.
Extra good.
It's a lonely old night.
I'm trying to think with Billy Joel. There has to be,
Yeah. Here comes the night. You know that song?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's it. It
Here
is.
comes the night.
Yeah,
It's
one
on
of
the
his
side,
ballads. Yep.
Off the greatest hits. It's like one of the unreleased tracks.
Yeah, Can You Feel the Love Tonight, Elton John. Michael Bowsley. Yes. Rhythm of the Night. Yep.
Rhythm of the Night.
Hey, Johnny Azaria, that's awesome.
I feel the rhythm of the night. Always with the freestyle.
Oh, let's think of it. Think what else. And there must be a song like Up All Night.
Yeah.
Something like
Drive
that.
All Night, Bruce Springsteen.
Okay.
Open All Night, Bruce Springsteen, off
Wow.
Nebraska. Open All Night. Yeah, that's it, off Nebraska.
Mm-hmm. Cool in the Gang, Ladies Night. Oh, it's Ladies Night. And you feel
it's like
it
a wedding
right.
song.
Yeah.
Oh, what a night.
Lost Lego says, I'm loving this. I'm surprised how the lyrics are echoing my mind. The Night is Still Young by Billy Joel. I knew it. I knew there was a night.
Yeah.
The night is still young. Yeah, oh my God.
Yeah, oh Jesus. Yeah.
Lonely is the Night, Air Supply. Oh my God.
Tender is the night. Jackson Brown.
I Can Feel in the Air Tonight. Phil Collins. Yes. That's a great one. I can feel it
Coming in
the air tonight. Stay the Night, Jane Oliver. Night Owls. Night, Neil Diamond.
Turn
Oh
on your
my
heart
God.
light.
MJ22
Let it
Live.
shine where that's awesome.
Oh, we're killing it with the night category. We're killing it. Oh my God. Rod 2025 loves these drives. Saturday Night at the Movies by the Drifters.
Nice.
Oh, come on. We need more. We know it. Night. Love in the Night. What else, James? Come on.
This is the night.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Give me tonight.
Give me tonight.
Tonight.
Yeah. Tonight. Yeah.
Club song.
Look how dark it is, guys. Look at it. If there wasn't anybody else on the road, we would just be staring into blackness.
Yeah, it's like
This is crazy. Look how dark it is, guys.
Mulholland Road.
Working day and night, Michael Jackson.
Got me working day and night. Yeah.
Did anyone say rainy night in Georgia?
Yes.
PR5, yes. Tiesto, all-nighter. Oh, my God.
Nice.
Yeah, we're missing the Winter Music Conference is going on right now, guys.
Yeah.
Really old rock and roll. Let's see. Night Owl by Tony Allen.
Wow.
Wasted Days and Wasted Nights, Freddie Fender. Oh my God.
Yep.
Good Night Saigon, Billy Joel. Another
geez.
MJ22. Night of the Living Bassheads, Public Enemy.
Yes.
1988, Bree Grams. You're killing us. You're killing us.
That's a classic.
Dance the Night Away, Van Halen. Oh my God. Yeah, Night Moves counts, definitely.
Yeah, Night
Vincent.
Moves, we said that. Bob Seger. Working on my night.
Strangers in the Night. Frank
Exchanging glances.
Frank Sinatra, yeah.
I always think of Fletch.
Into the Night. Benny Mardone says Veronica Greenbaum.
Into the night, girl, you wanna play.
Oh, wow.
Shalimar, I think it is.
21 miles to south of the border. Oh, Give Me the Night. Yep. Give me the night. Do the night. Do the night. You know the disco one?
Yeah.
Give me the night.
Yeah.
You know that one?
Yes.
With Give Me the Night?
Yes.
Who's that? It's like a disco song.
I know. Yep. Yeah, I'm not gonna bring it. So let me just start. I'm gonna.
Okay.
But it's 21 miles. Right?
Yeah. Tonight, Smashing Pumpkins. Did we say that one already?
We did.
Yeah.
Tonight.
Every night's a Saturday night with you. The Drifters. Oh, awesome, Jackie B.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah, Love a Rainy Night with Eddie Rabbit. Disco Nights by GQ. Oh, wow. You Shook Me All Night Long. AC/DC.
Yeah, we got that. Yeah.
No More Lonely Nights. Paul McCartney. One Night in Bangkok. Oh, my God.
Yes.
One Night in Bangkok makes the hard man humble. Na 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 na
I get my
na
kicks
na.
above
The waistline, sweetheart.
It's so stupid.
Who sings that?
Oh, One Night in Bangkok. I know.
Guys, who sings that song? That's like, is that a one-hit wonder or no?
Yeah, I think it is.
One Night in Bangkok, make the hard man humble. Na 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 na.
It's not Taco. Taco was putting on the Ritz.
Yeah, we got the One More Night. Yeah, we got that one, Bree Grams. Who sings that One Night in Bangkok? Oh, Brenda Nelson. Please let me know. I can't remember.
Makes the hard man
humble. Oh my God. Oh, that's too funny. Oh, this night category is awesome. It's just awesome. Night Prowler, AC/DC. I just read an incredible factoid that 5 songs or more a day can increase your happiness factor tremendously.
Nice.
Oh, awesome. See?
Yep.
See what we're doing? We're spreading happiness to everyone in the live chat.
I'm sure Tom Waits.
Nights Are Forever, England Dan and John.
Ford Coley. I knew it.
Awesome.
But yep.
Yup. Oh my God. That's such a cool factoid. That was Chris Harn that came up with that one. Oh,
Nice,
that's
Chris.
really awesome, Chris Harn. So, Brenda, who sings that One Night in Bangkok? Rhythm of the Night, DeBarge.
That's what I was
Rhythm
singing.
of the Night. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. That's what we were singing.
DeBarge.
Of the night.
And I think
One Night in Amsterdam, you end up scratching all over. Oh, God.
Who's having
One
that
Night in Bangkok is sung by Murray Head.
Murray Head.
Wow.
Yep, Murray Head.
Murray Head, One Night in Bangkok. Now, was that a one-hit wonder?
Yeah.
I think so.
His daughter was in
Night Train, Guns N' Roses, yeah?
Night Train, yep.
Patsy Cline, Walking After Midnight. Oh, my God. Dance the Night Away. Wild Bill, Dancing the Night Away.
Yep.
police officer. Remember that somebody was asking, they haven't seen any police officers. Night boat, Duran Duran. Oh my God, Bree Grams. I can't remember. I don't know that song.
Off Dance Macabre?
Yeah, is that the Off Dance Macabre? Can you let me know what album that is, Duran Duran? Oh my God, I wear my sunglasses at night. Why did we think of that one? Angie DePaulo, Corey Hart. I wear my sunglasses at night so I can,
they played that song every day on
MTV. Before your eyes.
Yeah, they play that so much.
I wear my sunglasses at night.
All right, Corey Hart.
$2.75 for gas, even cheaper than we got, James. $2.75 for gas. Night Fever, Bee Gees. Did we get that one?
Yep.
Oh my God.
Night Fever.
Yeah, Michael, we got the Prove It All Night, right? By Bruce Springsteen.
Prove It All Night. Yep, absolutely.
Who knew night could inspire so much music, says Oz Fly Girl. 16 miles to south of the border, guys. Take a walk on the wild side. And they go boom, ba-doom, 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 boom, 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 boom. Lou Reed has to have a night song.
Of course. Yeah, Lou Reed, Velvet Underground.
What do you think?
Of all those,
Night and Day, Al B. Shore, 1988.
Nice, Al B. Shore.
Yeah, Ladies' Night, Cool in the Gang, yep. Lonely as the Night, Billy Squier. I don't think we said that one.
Nope.
We Only Come Out at Night, Smashing Pumpkins.
Yep.
We only come out at night.
No.
Wait, she only comes out at night and mean and hungry times.
Daryl Hall and Oates. But that's a great Smashing Pumpkins.
But that Hall and Oates reference, you only come out at night and mean and hungry times. That's the Man Eater, right?
Man Eater.
Man Eater. Oh my God. Night boat to Cairo, Madness. Paul McDonough.
Nice.
Awesome, Paul.
Madness, ska, two-tone. McDonough.
Living After Midnight, Judas Priest. Beverly Smith comes up with it. Everyone Have Fun Tonight by Wang Chung. Oh my God.
Wang Chung.
Everybody have fun tonight. Oh my God.
I'm Wang Chunging right now.
Yeah, we're Wang Chunging it. We're Wang Chunging it.
I Wang Chunged it a minute ago.
Oh my God.
Let me check.
Everybody Wang Chung tonight at Wohop.
Yeah.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. All this fun, I didn't even notice that the battery is dying. Okay, can you hold this for a second? I want to get this in there before we have to go through the Pedro.
All I want is Wingstop.
This is an epic playlist, says Bree Grams. Yeah, we could just make a whole mixtape, just all midnight songs.
Yeah.
That would be funny, right?
Yep.
Creatures of the Night, Kiss. Night Calls, Joe Cocker. We didn't get that one.
Nope.
Night in My Veins, The Pretenders.
Wow.
I remember The Freaks Come Out at Night by Houdini. Oh my God.
Freaks Come Out at
Look at the windshield too.
Freaks Come Out.
Can we just go through we don't need gas, but we just use the because it's just making little, the bugs maybe. Yeah, that's it. That's all you have to do. Oh, that's much better, James.
The Freaks Come Out.
One Night Stand, Janis Joplin. That's good. Yeah, just leave it alone so it can dry now. That's I got a flat
thing out here.
Yeah. Yikes.
Yeah, what is that? Bright lights.
Truck pulled over.
Yeah. The Freaks Come Out at Night. Houdini.
Graham Bonnet, Night Games, Rodney McGill. Oh my God, that's another one. One More Night, Barbara. Yeah, Kiss, Creatures of the Night album, Vincent's saying. Very good, very good. Trying to think. What else? 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house.
Yeah.
Not a creature was
No,
stirring.
that's valid.
Not even a mouse.
Yeah, that's 'twas the night before Christmas.
Yeah.
Nice.
There you go. You thought you stumped me, that I couldn't come up with any more night songs.
Yeah, I'm
And I pull out the Christmas song there. There you go. Let me think what else. Come on, guys, keep up the night songs. We got this. We got this. I mean, how many think we've listed already? Like hundreds, ready?
Oh, yeah, close.
I think so.
Flashlight, Parliament Funkadelic. No, it has nothing to do with night.
Yeah, what's that got to do with night?
Flashlight.
Is there a night in it?
I think so.
Well, that was good, though. I like that.
I don't know what, it just came into my head.
I drove all night, Roy Orbison. That's what we feel like we're doing.
Yeah.
The stockings were hung on the chimney with care. Yeah, we got All Night Long, Lionel Richie, of course. Rock and Roll All Night Kiss, yup. Summer Nights with My Radio, Van Halen. Oh, I don't think we got that one,
Summer Nights off the Grease soundtrack.
From Grease, Miss Lobo Bob got that one too. Wow. Oh my God. Shadow of the Night, Pat Benatar, Brenda Nelson.
Yeah, Brenda.
We're running in the shadows of the night. Oh my God, I'm so out of tune. We're running in the shadows of the night.
Yeah.
Well, this fly girl says, this chat is cool. San Franciscan Nights, The Animals, Miss Lobo Bob. Oh, that's great. Yeah, we got the one night in Bangkok. That was Brenda thought of that, CAK 813. Ozzy Osbourne, Night Terrors. Midnight in the Oasis.
I said
Send
that.
your camel to bed. Exactly, Kid Cat. Look at that new gas station. QT. Like, oh, isn't that cute? It's a cutie.
Yeah.
It's a cutie. I'm going to go to the cutie for some gas. Saturday night. The Bay City Rollers. Saturday night.
Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to think.
Let's think. Tonight's the Night, Janet Jackson.
I don't think we've had that one.
No. One of These Nights, the Eagles? We didn't get that one, right?
One of these nights.
I think we got the Dance the Night Away Van Halen.
Yes.
That we got, Johnny Azaria.
Eagles.
Right. Party all night? Is there a...
Need You Tonight, In Excess.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, yeah. Need You Tonight.
There has to be like Let's Party Tonight or something like that. Let's groove tonight.
Yeah, when the price is right.
Yeah, let's groove tonight. Do. Come on, the disco song. Oh, this is too funny.
I need you tonight.
6 miles to south of the border, guys. Sharing the night together, Dr. Hook.
Nice.
Wow. Help me make it through the night, Glenn Campbell. You look wonderful tonight, Eric Clapton.
Eric Clapton, yep.
Miss Loba Bob, but that one definitely we didn't say before. Yeah, we're on I-95. We're heading north, guys. In case you're just joining this, our Madcap live stream, we are driving in a rental car from Fort Lauderdale, Florida to New York City. Right now, we are just south of the border, South Carolina, the largest roadside attraction in the U.S. And look at that. We got the fireworks superstore. Look at it's all lit up.
It's going off out here, guys.
It's going off, the fireworks.
South
superstorm.
Carolina, it's on the come up.
We got more fireworks over there. We got fireworks everywhere. Jean Beauvoir, the night. Ah, okay. Very good,
Fair
Vincent.
enough. Vincent.
Ms. Lobo Bob says, fireworks, why? Because they're legal. You can't buy them, in many states they're illegal, but in South Carolina it is legal to buy fireworks. So that's why there's so many fireworks stores. No sleep till Brooklyn, Beastie Boys.
No sleep till Brooklyn.
Saturday night is all right for fighting, Elton John, Jackie B saying.
I think we got that, yep.
Yeah, we got midnight train to Georgia, definitely, Michael Emmanuel. So it's 56 miles to Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Nice.
This is the site of the Little Petey River.
Hey, hey.
Saturday night, Sunday morning, Thelma Houston. Oh, Chris Harn, that one's good, eh? Midnight special, Belafonte's at Kit Kat. Wow. Jason Aldean. Ah. PR5 says, you guys definitely have stamina. Save Tonight, Eagle Eye Cherry, 1997. Okay. I don't like this, and now I can't unhear it. Oh, my God. Guys, it's getting closer. Getting closer. 4 miles to south of the border. Last night, Morgan Wallen, says Johnny Azaria.
Ah. I did not know that one.
4 miles. 4 miles, guys. That was the chips and stamina. Minty Nana saying it was the chips that we had kicking in.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Midnight special. Clearance, Creedence Clearwater Revival. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Ride the Night Away, Southside Johnny.
Oh, Morgan Wallen's a singer tonight in SNL. Oh, there's NWS. You Saw Such a Place.
Yep.
Oh, that was one of my favorite old songs.
Yep.
Favorite old signs that you never saw such a place with the little sausage. Yeah, Working Day and Night by Michael Jackson. That we got. Shays that prize.
Working
night, day and night. That's a good one. I think, is that on Off the Wall?
I think so.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Welcome to Miami by Will Smith. I'm not sure what that has to do with night, but
Welcome to Miami.
That's fine. That's it. Half a mile. Here he comes. Guys, there's the big sombrero.
We're going to drive through.
We're going to drive through.
Very quickly.
Remember, there's the internet connection. The internet connection is not great at south of the border.
Out and show you the sticker.
Yep. You got it.
You got me working day and night.
Day and night. Here it is, guys. South of the border in all its glory, lit up at night.
Burrito Loco.
Oh, Holy Night. Yeah, Holy Night.
Yeah. No, there's a different one. That was Silent Night. You're saying.
Okay. Well, that to? Here it is, guys, south of the border. The observation tower. You shook me all night long.
AC/DC,
Yep.
Of course.
Here we go, guys. First, we're gonna check on the sticker. Okay.
The sticker.
Guys, don't worry. We're gonna drive through the sign. We're gonna drive through Pedro's legs. Don't worry.
Yep. And back on the old highway.
Don't worry, guys. First, we gotta check in on the sign, the sticker, and everything.
What's the gas price here? They don't list it, so.
Hold on.
I see a Bucky. I see a Hudson.
I see the Hudsons. They're going okay.
They're running okay.
They're doing okay, guys. The Hudson stickers are doing okay. No, they're doing okay, Johnny. We got 2 of them. This one's a little faded, but not bad. So I don't think that we need to put another sticker, guys. I don't really think so. And there's Johnny Azarias.
It feels chilly out there.
I feel like let's see how much longer it can last. What do you think?
Yeah, I'd say
leave
we
the
push
sticker. I said let's go for longevity. Let's try whenever we come down again. We'll check it out again. Yeah, I got my seatbelt back on.
Push it real good.
Here's south of the border. There we go.
Historic. The best. The best.
And now we're gonna just drive through his legs.
His legs, and there's
a
a big giraffe. Chances are.
Here, wait. I'm gonna just do it this way.
Okay. There we go.
It's gonna be better than
Yeah.
the window is icky.
Oh, you want to get out?
No. It's just gonna dirty
Columbus
like
Avenue.
it's just
the
gonna
New
get.
York sign.
Yeah, see, there's Fetley Avenue.
Fetley, yep. Fetley.
However you say it.
Yeah, I don't know how you say it. Am I okay?
Yep. Here's the bridge that you can cross from one side of the
Take it to the bridge.
motel to the other. We are not staying here tonight.
Here we go.
Okay, here we go. Get ready, guys. Awesome, right, guys? It was fun, right? God bless you, James. $283. So it was cheaper, cheaper not at Pedro's.
Good.
So there we go, guys. We drove through.
Hudson's still running?
Yep, Hudson is still running. His sticker, it did look fine to us, Johnny. It really did.
A little faded, but it looked okay.
Heading back north. There we go. Sneeze of the border. Exactly.
Easy peasy, lemon sneezy. Makes sense.
Everybody loves it. Oh, so guys, if you want to watch, we put up a recorded video. We did a whole room tour.
Yeah.
And everything south of the border.
On the way down.
And we also did a live stream of too. So you can check it out, guys. We did a whole little south of the border videos where we stayed at south of the border. We showed you our room tour, everything. Jackie V says that was fun. Oh, Johnny just stayed there on Wednesday night. I didn't know that.
Oh, is that the Bucky sticker he put up?
Oh, so you just put up, because I saw that your sticker looked pretty fresh. That's funny. MJ22 says, I think Pedro split their pants when he sneezed.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Turn and cough.
All right, let me, I got to charge the phone again. Hold on, James. It's probably pollen in the air that you're not used to, you know.
Yeah.
Guys, we are now in North Carolina.
State number 4.
State number 4
These
of
are
our
big states.
Of our trip.
These are huge states.
Wow, there's a lot more people on the road, right?
Yeah, what's going on here? That was funny seeing Hudson up there.
Yeah. I thought the stickers looked pretty good.
Yeah. A little red has come out of them, but they look good.
Yeah. I mean, I'm willing for it to, I want to see, you know, how long they last for.
Yeah, they'll go totally white.
Yeah. When they fade to the point where you can't read them anymore, then we will replace them. You know, because we're testing the quality of our stickers.
Oh, yeah. It's like it's science.
Exactly.
To quote an old phrase.
Yeah, 4th state. We got Florida, state number 1.
Yep.
Georgia, state number 2. South Carolina, state number 3. We're on state number 4, North Carolina.
Oh,
hello, yeah. If you're watching, Elliot Jameson and your beautiful little doggie.
Yep.
I can't remember her name. I can't remember her name right now. I'll probably remember it, like, you know, after the live stream ends, I'll remember the doggie's name.
Yep. There's a lot of traffic right here.
I know it's a girl's name. Like, it's definitely a girl. It's a definitely girl's. Oh, I wish I could remember.
Okay.
Elliot and
here?
oh, come on.
There you are. There we go.
His sweet doggie that I know has diabetes and has to have you know, medicines and everything.
Yep. Sadie. No.
Maggie.
Maggie.
That's it. That's it. Thank you, Brenda. I knew it was a girl's name. See? I got you on the right wavelength. Thank you for that, Brenda. Maggie and Elliot. Sweet Maggie. Oh. MJ22 says, life keeps moving, but the Hudson sticker stays.
Yep. Beautiful.
Oh, Vincent has one on his water bottle just like we do. Oh, awesome. Yeah, that's what Johnny's saying, that the color faded a little bit, but you could still read it. Yeah, it faded in the sun a little bit. I saw that.
You said Johnny's was in good shape, right?
Yeah, Johnny's look new.
Well, he was just right here.
Well, that's right. No wonder why it's new. It's only a few days old. It's new as new can be. New as new can be. Sure, you get a point. Definitely Wild Bill.
You got a point there.
I'm just going to turn that on for a second. I just want to make sure that we didn't...
So here we are, North Carolina, guys. This is what it looks like on a Saturday
Wild
night.
Bill said Maggie first. See?
Maggie.
Asin Boy says replace it like the DMV sticker. Just put the new one over the old. Exactly. We'll just layer it up.
Yeah, layer it up. Slather it on.
The sound on these phones is amazing these days. It sounded like a Coke commercial when James opened his soda.
yeah, I gotta,
See? The superior sound quality. Look what we bring you guys. See? We give you the best quality, guys. The best quality live streams. We're streaming in 1080 pixels. HD.
Hudson's here.
We're doing HD for you. We're doing it all.
Hudson's front and center. He's in charge.
Oh, this has been... I love the night
yeah, me too.
Topic was great. MJ22 says that's exactly why you don't need beans at south of the border, because of the great sound.
Beans. Yeah, I got to say.
I got it.
I see what he did there.
I see you. I see your point there.
Yeah, I see what you did.
Bum.
The beans.
Yeah, so sorry that the focus is like, it's just that it's kind of like, it's actually trying to focus on dirt on the windshield.
Oh, I thought it was pretty clean, actually. On my side it is. It's still dirty over on yours?
It's fine. It's nothing going to come away. Like, as soon as you clean it, like a bug or something gets on there. It's 8:47 p.m. 8:47.
Getting there.
It's 5-point Dolby surround. Oh yeah, surround sound.
THX.
Oh yeah, we got you like the
Lucasfilm.
No, like what's that? Like what we did when we saw our Gladiator. What was that?
Yeah, THX, I think. Right?
IMAX. Yeah. North Carolina, time is 8:47 and weather is 67 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit. 69 degrees Fahrenheit. Exactly, Fly Girl. Vincent is eating some Boulder Canyon chips with sea salt. Very nice.
Ooh, that sounds nice. Look at this out here, Vincent. It's dark.
Dark. Okay, that's our new category.
Dark.
Darkness
on the edge of town.
Exactly. Anything with the word dark or darkness or something like that. Dark. In the name of the song or mentioned.
Like Darkness on the Edge of Town, Bruce Springsteen.
Right. Dark.
Oh man, that's tough.
MJ22 says, why don't you have a contest next year and take one of your loyal viewers on the trip with you? Just like the Brady experience.
Nice.
Oh my God.
Nice.
If they don't mind staying in the back seat with Hudson, slobbering all over them.
Oh man, you would...
I think that's more of a hours with Hudson slobber.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That'd be funny. Who has the balls? Sorry, the bravery.
So,
Darkness on the Edge.
It was a dark night?
No. That's Snoopy writing. It was a dark and stormy night.
No, Snoopy.
When Snoopy's writing. That's what he always started with.
Oh my God. Manawan, New Jersey got up to 83 degrees Fahrenheit, and now it's 48.
Oh my God.
That is a crazy drop.
40 degrees.
What the heck? That is nuts.
In the dark end of the street.
Dark Lady by Cher.
Yep. In dark end of the street, the Commitments.
Dino Marshall and Ms. Lobo Bob, Darktown Strutter's Ball.
Nice.
And Paul McDonough, Dark Beer, Clanad.
Clanad,
oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, you guys are the best.
How about something like Darkness Falls or...
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Danette.
Danette? Popping in. We're doing songs that have dark.
I didn't see you say hi. I didn't see you. Sorry about that. I see it now. Hello, Karla, James, and Hudson in the chat with some flower emojis. Very nice.
We're all froggy-eyed. We're in a car, Danette, for what is it now?
Joseph Taylor saying hi.
Almost 12 hours. Woo-hoo-hoo. 12 hours. We're gonna last 17 days.
When the deep purple falls over sleepy garden walls.
Nice.
Guys, so we need dark. We're looking for song titles with the word dark in the title, or it can be it could be darkness, as long as it has the word dark in it. And I have dark also in the lyrics, so it doesn't necessarily have to be in the title. Promises in the Dark, Pat Benatar.
Exactly.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Exactly.
Lost Fly Girl, fabulous.
Fantastic.
The TV show Dark Shadows was something else.
That was a TV show, yep.
Dancing in the Dark by Bruce Springsteen. Why did you get that?
Dancing in the Dark, because I'm an idiot.
James.
I should have known that. I said Darkness on the Edge of Town, and then I just, thought I had it. Dancing in the Dark.
Guys, we need songs with darkness. Dark, the word dark in them. Or the title of the song has dark. Dark Side of the Moon, exactly.
That's perfect.
Dark Horse, George Harrison.
Exactly. Nightbot.
Dark Star, Grateful Dead.
Oh, yeah.
Jeanette, can you think of any songs with the word dark in them, Jeanette?
Yeah. Come on, Jeanette.
Come on, Jeanette. Get on the ball. I know you can do it. Fayetteville is 36 miles.
Anthony, he can get
Coming Out of the Dark. Gloria Stefan says buy the book.
Yeah.
From She Belongs to Me, she can take dark out of the nighttime and paint the daytime black. Miss Lobo Bob, that is amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Danette, we're challenging you. Let's see. Dark.
Not dark yet. Bob Dylan.
Perfect. Jackie B, Slipping into Darkness
Bob Dylan.
War.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a great Bob Dylan tune.
Dark Horse. Yup, Thames 308. Yeah, we got Dancing in the Dark. That's of course.
That's awesome.
Sounds of Silence. Hello, Darkness, my old friend.
Hello, Darkness, my old friend.
Tea Time's Tale. Very good.
Very good.
Ozzy Osbourne, Bark at the Moon.
Bark at the Moon.
Okay, well, I guess that's dark. It's not dark at the moon, but...
No, it's at the moon, though. That's dark.
Well, the moon could be light.
Yeah. Yes.
The Dark Metal Church. Paul McDonough.
Nice, Paul.
What else? Let's think. Dark, Whoa, James.
Oh, excuse me.
Good song, Love in the Dark by Adele.
Oh, nice. Adele, yep.
Tom Cross has Darkness, the band.
Yeah, the band Darkness. You
Yep.
got it.
Huh. Wild Bill, as many people can fit into the back seat as possible. The more the merrier. The more the merrier. Dancing in the Dark, of course.
Yep.
The Dark I Know Well from Spring Awakening, Danette saying.
Wow.
Oh.
Boom.
See, we challenged Danette, she came through.
Yeah. Boom goes the dynamite. Doesn't the Jim Carroll band, When the City Falls into Darkness? I'm going with that.
Okay.
Jim Carroll band.
Very good. Love in the Dark?
I don't know. I'm racking my
Something
brain.
like that?
Master of the House.
No, that's not.
That's not. Oh.
Yeah, of course we got Gorgeous on the Edge of Town, Springsteen. You know James, he was all on the Springsteen,
that,
yeah. Let me think.
Yeah.
Dark, How about something like Dark Shadows or something like that?
Yeah, there is. Charlie Parker.
Yep. Agent Orange, Living in Darkness. Keith Havens, oh my God.
Keith Havens, nice.
My house is in utter darkness, Paul McDonough saying. Dark Moon, Gale Storm. Oh, RP Chatelaine. Very good. Dark Side of the Street. Did you say that, Van Morrison?
Yep. The Commitments. Dark End of the Street.
Well, let's think of... See, Dark, there's not nearly as many as there was with Night. Dark as a Dungeon, Willie Nelson. Little Dark Age by MGMT. Did that
I know
say?
who that is, yeah.
Very
yeah,
good, Danette.
Definitely, Danette.
Oh, hi, Daryl Janik. Thanks for joining.
Landed a deep dish, checking in.
Shot in the Dark, Ozzy Osbourne, Jackie B is saying. Ah, awesome.
Oh man, Dark is tough. Night was easier.
It was. But that's why we had the challenge. We could have a difficult category and an easy category. From It's All Right, Ma, Darkness at the Break of Moon eclipses both the sun and moon. Wow.
Yeah. It's all right, Ma. Oh, great. Another great Dylan. That was Lobo Bob?
Yep.
It's Lobo Bob, yeah. Must Stand Naked.
See, now we're like, oh, is this that Chinese place? Yeah, Golden
Neon.
City Buffet. I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew that was a Chinese place.
Hop, sing.
Fayetteville, 31 miles, guys.
What are all those cars?
MJ22 Live says it's hard to find songs with the lyrics dark because I can't see the words. See? Bum.
I see what they did there. There's some horse carriages.
Drinking dark whiskey, Johnny Azaria. Wow. Packed it, let's eat. This is quite the little hubbub of activity over here, right?
Yeah, look at all this.
In good old Lumberton.
There's Chick-fil-A.
And there's a Wawa.
They got everything over here.
They sure do.
Thank God.
See, like that's part of our thing. Like we could, you know.
Blue Velvet. I'm trying to think of older, like Bobby Vinton songs with Night.
Who Won't Get Dark Again? The Who. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, Won't Get Fooled Again?
No, Won't Get Dark Again.
Oh, wow.
The Who.
I thought it was Won't Get Fooled Again.
Willie Nelson is almost 92 and playing music and still doing things. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
From Knocking on Heaven's Door, It's Getting Dark, Too Dark to See.
Yeah, from the lyrics.
I Want to Hold Your Dark, The Beatles.
No, I Want to Hold Your Hand.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Who was
Dancing
that,
in the
Wild
Dark,
Bill?
Lady Gaga.
Was that Wild Bill?
No.
Oh, that was fun. Yeah. What?
572 miles to New York City, Brenda's saying.
They're just substituting the word dark for
Okay.
common lyrics.
Got it.
Like,
Yep. Oh, thank you, Danette, saying safe travels, guys. Special hugs to Hudson. Thank you, Danette.
Jingle dark.
James, the weigh station is closed, so you could not weigh the car like you planned to.
I need to know the way.
I know you were planning on, pulling in and just saying we want to do a quick weight check.
Yep. Yeah, gotta tighten my belt.
Jumpin' Jack Dark, Rolling Stones.
See, Jumpin' Jack Flash.
Yeah.
Who is that?
Tom Karla.
Oh, yeah, they're just, yep.
Yeah. And then we don't have a deadline to make it. We have a shoot next week, but we didn't pick a day yet because we want to make sure that it's not raining, and we usually don't know that for sure until like maybe 24 hours ahead of the actual day of the shoot.
Yeah.
Because even though they could say it's forecast to be clear on Thursday, but then all of a sudden something comes through and it changes. So we're going to figure it out. We'll let you guys know.
Yeah.
Dark-eyed blue jean, Lady Donovan, Jackie B is saying.
That's a real
Wow, yeah. Yeah, Stargazer. We definitely got Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon, of course. That was one of the first ones. Look at that, Danger, Overhead Power. Huh.
that must be for tall trucks.
Brenda, yeah, we're gonna get off the dark or the black and stuff like that. We'll pick another topic in a little bit. We're just gonna take a break from the song things just for a second.
Yeah.
I like to do the song games, but I don't want to do it too much. Low, soft shoulder. Yeah, so it looks like they're doing a lot of construction through here.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody was saying that about North Carolina, weren't they? But right now, it looks like on Saturday night, thank goodness, they are not actively working.
Right. Oh,
Active radar, speed limit 60.
Yeah, hey, we're doing 58, so good for them. It's just so narrow.
Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine really speeding along through here, especially at night, right?
Yeah.
And it looks a little dangerous to speed, with the narrow lanes. Especially with trucks that go through here. That's crazy, right?
Yeah, it's just narrow.
You know what I mean? It's narrow for 2 lanes and with trucks and everything. Oh, cool, Johnny.
What?
Yeah, a good, from the earlier topic about dreams, a good freestyle song, A Dream by Raquel.
Oh, yeah.
Extra
Not
good.
too sure that one. I'm sure I've heard it. Dream.
Yeah, so the speed limit's 60 because of the work zone here. They're not actively doing work right now, but I mean, you can see all the I mean, we can't probably see the equipment, but there's all sorts of equipment on the side of the road over here. So that's what That's why there's so many lights and everything like that. Stargazer says, how many books have you guys written and where can I find them, James and Karla? Stargazer, you can find our books really at your local bookseller, or, you know, I mean, obviously they're online through big places like Amazon and Barnes and Noble. But our two titles that you can easily get right now are Storefront NYC and Storefront NYC, which is the subtitle is Photographs of the City's Independent Businesses, Past and Present, and also Great Bars in New York City. They're both published by Prestel, which is a division of Random House. So you can just type in James and Karla Murray. You know, like if you type in our name, it should come up. James and Karla Murray, Murray. And those are our books, Storefront NYC and Great Bars in New York City. But we have a book coming out this fall. It's not available yet. As soon as we have, we'll announce a pre-sale of it once it gets a little closer. Probably over the summer, we'll be doing a pre-sale announcement where if you like, you can get a signed copy. We'll personalize it. We'll, you know, sign it. We'll personalize it with inscription if you like, and mail it to you. I know that the book is going to be $45. What is the cover price of the book? Our other books are $40, the cover price of Storefront NYC and Great Bars in New York City. The cover price is $40. We will only be shipping to people in the United States, though, because the book is very cost prohibitive to send overseas, because shipping overseas is very expensive because the books weigh a couple of pounds. It ends up being more than twice the cover price of the book to mail it, like even just to the UK. Crazy. You know, so we only ship into the continental US signed copies. But the book is available worldwide because even our publisher, Prestel, has offices, you know, in London and Germany. You know, they're headquartered originally in Munich. So you can get the book all over the world, Japan, wherever you want to get it from. But we will be selling signed copies of our new book in the fall. You know, we'll announce that probably in the next few months. We'll be doing book signing events. Our new book that's be coming out in this fall is called Vinyl NYC.
Looking forward to that one. We'll do some events at record stores.
Oh, thank you, Vincent, saying he'll be there for the signing. Yeah, PR5. Yeah, we didn't for the Great Bars in New York City. You know, they're photography books. They're not novels. You know, they're photography books.
Right.
We're you know, architectural photographers and interior photographers. You know, that's what we do for a living. But we have photography books where we've documented our work. Well, our past books, I mean, we have like 10 books, but those are the two that are in print that are readily available right now. The other books, you know, you can look them up. You can see them on our website. Our website is JamesandKarlaMurray.com, and you can see all the books that we've published are in the our book portfolio on our website if you're interested. Yes, Vincent said he'll be there at our signing. Oh, thank you, Vincent.
Thanks, Vincent.
Yeah, it's too early to tell. The book signing events will be sometime in October. You know, it's a little early for us to do the dates for that now.
A lot of construction here.
Yeah. Once it gets a little closer to the date of the actual book release, we'll be making more announcements. PR5 says that sounds good. Kathy Hallmark says, I wish I could be there for one of your signings. Well, we'll try to live stream whatever we can.
Or record it at least.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, we also did some book events, and we'll probably
I can't right now.
do others. And we'll, you know, if we... You can watch
Wow, look at this camera.
on the internet, guys. We did a recorded video. If you're interested, you can hear us talking about our book. It's in the front.
Oh, I don't need it.
There it is, right there if you need it.
Yeah.
You can, we did recorded videos of our book signing events where we did book talks, and we talked about our books, we talked about our photography.
Yeah.
So you can watch those,
Yeah, I gotta... Guys, this is so narrow.
watch those recorded videos.
Just paying attention, sorry.
Jackie B said, I'd love to be there too, but if you can't be there in person, you can watch our recorded videos
Or live.
of our book talks.
I've always wanted to do it live.
Well, we did one live last time.
Yeah,
Not this time because it was just too
Right.
there was just too many people.
Here we go.
Wild Bill, no, I doubt the book signing events that we'll be doing will be in conjunction with record stores for this new book. So I don't think there'll be any food there. That no food or food or drink is allowed inside a record store. The records are too valuable and they could get damaged if food or drink spills on them.
That's true.
That's really not a good idea to mix food or drink inside a record store.
A lot of construction, guys.
You know, in fact, many of the record stores, you know, ask you to put away your food and drink before you go into the record store. You know, which is courteous. You know, just like they don't want you having food and drink at a library. You know, you don't sit down in a library and, you know, have a snack or anything. Hi, Alicia Riggs. Thanks for joining us. Will Hudson be at the book signing? Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Hudson was at every single place that's included in our new book in the photo shoots.
Yep.
He was at every single record store. He didn't miss a one.
Oh.
Not a one. Every single record store. Staten Island, the Bronx, he was there. Queens, he was there.
Yep.
Brooklyn, he was there. Traveled all the 5 boroughs with us, our sweet boy Hudson. Vincent says, I'll put my chicken parm sandwich in my pocket before I go inside. Exactly.
Yeah, just tuck it in there. It's a good idea.
It'll be like George Costanza and the IQ test.
Yeah.
Where'd you have the sandwich, George? In my pocket.
Yeah, in my pocket.
In my pocket.
What's wrong with that?
Where else would I have it? In my pocket. Is that a horse carrier in front of us?
I'm not sure.
In my pocket. Then where'd you get the coffee? What is it? Coffee on there? IQ test? Oh,
Yeah. Oh, I went out the
at the
window.
deli. Well, how'd you get there? I went out the window.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't see you go out. Why would I go out the door? I got the window right here.
Yep.
Does look like a horse trailer, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think it is.
Jackie B says Hudson only stays home to work on his pizza book. Exactly.
Exactly. His pizza novel.
Buy the book says George Costanza, nothing funnier than the bathroom book episode. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Alicia Riggs, we're in North Carolina. That's where we're driving through now. We're in North Carolina. We're on I-95 heading north. The next big city is Fayetteville. Yeah, Michael Bellesley, this is a mostly flat stretch. North Carolina does have mountains, but that's inland. We're hugging the coast, so there's no mountains over here. Mystery of the Lost Pepperoni, Hudson novels, now in stores.
The case of the missing pepperoni.
Mm-hmm.
Solved.
It's a detective story.
Yeah. He has to solve each of these little stories.
Yeah. Was there an episode with a coffee table book? Of course, I meant.
Yeah.
Oh my God, too funny.
Holy crap.
Yeah, so there's a lot of people on the road Saturday night, and you know, it's a little narrow. At least there's a little bit of a
little bit more now. Yeah.
A breakdown area on the right. Right, it's not like you're just hugging that wall.
Yeah, which we did for
that was
the past half hour.
Right, little, you know,
a little tense,
a little scary. You know, when you're not familiar with the car, remember, this is not our car that we're driving. This is a rental car.
I'm fine with myself. I just don't want anyone else, you know.
No, but it also, I mean, it's not like you're, you know, like, you know this car, like, by, you know.
Yep.
What was the nickname that the phys ed teacher had for George Costanza?
Can't stand you.
Can't stand ya.
Yeah.
Can't stand ya. That's what it was.
Yeah. Okay.
So, guys, we're in North Carolina. We're driving north on Interstate 95. We're headed to New York City, but you know, obviously we're not going to make it there tonight. You know, that would be a feat within itself to get all the way to New York City in less than 3 hours. So no, it will definitely be at the earliest Sunday before we arrive in New York City. I don't know when Sunday, but that would be the absolute earliest.
Yep.
There's not a chance in hell that we're going to be there in 3 hours.
No, happen. I think another horse trailer's coming.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Up alongside of us.
Another horse trailer thing?
Yeah, see?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
They must move at night.
Oh, yeah, because it's cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah, the horses won't get so hot. Yeah, that's a good point. James is saying they must move a lot of the livestock and horses and things like that. Instead of driving during the day when it's so hot, they probably prefer to drive them at night.
Horses, yeah. It's more relaxing.
Yeah, maybe more relaxing for the horses too. It's not so hot and maybe it's less stressful. So the temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit outside. We're not sure where we're gonna stay tonight. It really depends. You know, James is just gonna keep driving until he gets a little tired. Right now, he said he's feeling good, so we're gonna keep on driving. I don't have to do it that way, but.
Whoa! What was this? What the hell's that
Where's he
thing?
gonna go? What the hell is he doing? What's this truck doing, guys?
Yeah, he's
Why
leaving.
was he, like, where's he gonna go?
Yeah, where's
Do
he
you
going?
see how fast he came up on that
Yeah.
trailer? I mean, like,
Well, he came up behind us.
I know. There is no room. It's bumper to bumper up here. That was nuts.
Yeah, it's wall to wall.
Yeah, he could have slammed into that horse trailer. That would have been awful. Awful. No, I don't like that. Oh, Leprechaun is saying hi. Thank you
Leprechaun.
for joining. Yeah, Vincent, that's you're right. Some people they don't drive safely. Couldn't agree with you more. 100%.
$70 degrees. temperature out here on your Saturday night, North Carolina. Exit 44 coming up.
Yeah, MN says better to stay clear of those aggressive drivers. Agreed with you, MN.
Absolutely.
Yeah, James, like let them be on their way. Let them get ahead. If they want to cut me off,
yeah, what do I care?
You know,
I don't care.
Get them out of our hair.
Yeah, just get the hell out away from me.
Yeah, the later the night goes, the more crazy drivers appear. Exactly. Yeah, you got a point there, Will James. Vincent said I had a guy that slammed into his truck years ago and totaled his car on my truck. He was fine,
yeah.
Vincent, but and then the guy was mad. Like, yeah. There you go. Hey, Bighorn MT saying safe travels. Thank you, Bighorn MT. Thank you. Ms. Lobo Bob's having freezing rain where she is.
Wow. That's crazy.
Jackie B says, James is a great driver. Thank you, Jackie B.
Thanks, Jackie B.
Yeah, especially in a construction zone. You got to be super careful. The construction project has ended, as you can see, which is good.
Traffic right here.
Mad Dog says, I've seen it all. I commuted 70 miles round trip to work for the last 25 years.
Wow, so you've seen it all.
That's a lot of time spent in the car on with the crazy drivers. Look at that, Elizabethtown. Elizabeth Harney is still in the chat. There's Elizabethtown.
Yeah.
Good driving is a skill. It's true that. Look, Trooper John Duncan Jr. Bridge. Trooper Elliott. Shout out to Trooper Elliott and his sweet dog Maggie. FedEx's truck is going there. I gotta make their deliveries. Fifi Lee says Southern California has a lot of crazy drivers.
I can imagine,
yeah. Well, I mean, I know LA is known for its traffic jams. Oh, Bighorn MT just sent us $20.
Oh,
here's
Bighorn
a little
MT.
something for the road. North Carolina has crazy drivers. Let them pass and do their thing. Oh, Bighorn MT.
Thanks, Bighorn MT.
Let me thank you. I don't know if you can really see me. I'm in the kind of the dark. Here we go. Thank you, Bighorn MT. There I am.
Thank you.
I had to turn on the light so you could see me.
That's a fantastic job.
Thank you, Bighorn. That's really sweet of you. Yeah, James is he's calm and collected. He doesn't let anybody, their crazy driving bother him. He just hangs back and just, but at the same time you have to be on the lookout for them.
Defensive.
You can't just be totally okay, I'll just stay by myself over here and not let the world go around me, but you have to watch out for them and anticipate what they might do. James is very good at that. He's a very good driver. It works out great. James doesn't mind driving. People say, oh, why don't you drive a little bit? Give James a break. If James wanted to, I would gladly drive.
Well, of course, yeah.
But
Karla has in the past.
But what it is that way when we live stream, I'm really able to read the chat messages It doesn't bother me to
I'll
read.
get car sick.
But James will get car sick trying to read in the car. You know, some people can read in the car, some people can't. James is one of those ones that can't. You know, just it's his eyes can't handle it, whereas mine I can. Maybe it's because I'm nearsighted. I don't know.
Motorcycle.
Yeah, weaving in and out. That's dangerous at night. I mean, you could barely see him as he is.
What's he doing?
You know what I mean? Like, you could barely see him.
Wow.
You know what I mean, right? Like, it's like the tiny little light. Like, it's not like he's lit up like a Christmas tree or anything.
Look at that.
Oh, I still have the rear-facing camera. I didn't even know. All that time I was talking to you guys.
Yeah, you didn't see the motorcyclist.
Yeah. Ant-Man says, I want to have the calmness of James when I grow up.
Wow, all kinds of stuff going on there. You had all kinds of lights on that tow truck.
Wow.
I got after images.
Yeah, but I didn't see it until I was like, we were on top of it, though. That was the weird thing, right?
Yeah. Well, it's pitch black out here.
Yeah, that's true. It's a good point. Yeah, Brenda's saying David commuted also 25 miles a day. Locomotive says, I can't read while moving either. Yeah, a lot of people don't get car sick. You know, from reading in the car. You know, like they're
I'm a terrible passenger. I'll get car sick just sitting there.
They're okay driving, but when it comes to just being a passenger, they don't do as well. Yes, Deborah, thank you for that. We did thank Bighorn MT.
Yeah, Bighorn MT.
We thanked Bighorn MT right away, and in fact, I turned the camera around to show myself, and then I forgot to turn it back because I couldn't even.
Once you turn the light off.
Right, I couldn't see the screen. There you go. Look, Cape Fear, like the movie, right?
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, why do they call it a parkway when you drive on a driveway when you park on it, Ms. Lobo
Eric
Bob?
Clapton.
Yeah, and not only that's George Costanza.
No.
That was in the Seinfeld episode,
I know,
too.
But, it's George Carlin.
Right.
Why do women wear evening gowns to nightclubs?
Yes.
Why don't they just wear nightgowns?
Bum.
And why,
Oh, thank you, Mark. Yes, James and I feel very, very, very fortunate that we met each other.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
You know, I believe in fate, and I think it was fate that brought us together because, you know, it's not like we grew up together or anything like that. We were total strangers, and we were just thrown together by
strangers
by chance, total chance.
Exchanging glances.
Right, James?
Honestly.
So let's see where we are now. The Purple Heart Memorial Highway. Mad Dog says, I'm sure James is getting tired, but Karla, 10 hours of chatting and you're amazing. Oh, I haven't lost my voice yet.
No. No. The gift of gab.
I do have the gift of gab. Eastover, that's the exit we're at. Eastover, exit 55. Murphy Road extension is closed. Okay, luckily we were
Murphy's Law.
We were not planning on taking Murphy Road. Bighorn MT says, I'm still waiting on fate to unite me with my loved one. Yeah, guys, I mean, I honestly have to say that, you know, part of the things in life can definitely be a bit of luck.
Yeah, for
you know?
Yeah, for me.
Yeah. I mean, some things you make happen, but other things you can't make happen. You know, love you can't make happen. You know, just you know,
we are again, skinny bear kids.
Yeah, we got the construction zone again, guys. Oh, okay, no problem, Elizabeth. Elizabeth's still in the chat. She wants you to know. Fifi Lee says you guys compliment each other. Oh, thanks, guys.
Thanks, Fifi.
You know, I believe that it's true because, you know, I'm the talkative one, as you know, guys know. If you've been listening to this live stream, you know, I'm the chatty one. And, you know, James is more quiet, and that works out well. Instead of us, you know, if we were both really talkative, like who could get it a word in edgewise? I mean, we would just be talking over each other all the time. Nobody would even hear one another. We'd be just talking to ourselves, really, over ourselves. And, you know, I'm more excitable, I guess you could say. You know, I can get very excited, overly excited. James is more calm and collected. You know.
Yeah.
You know, these are just general things. And I think that's you know, complements each other.
Black Ops paintball.
James has blue eyes. I have dark brown eyes.
Yeah, well.
There you go.
Yep.
We're both tall, though. It's not like one is tall and one is short.
Yeah,
so
relatively, right.
We're both tall, yeah. Relatively. You know, it's not like I'm a giant or anything. I'm 5'9", but by, you know, woman standards, that's on the taller side. You know, not extraordinarily tall, not freakishly tall. You know, James isn't freakishly tall either. He's tall, 6'2.5", but not, you know, unusually crazy tall. You know, he's not Shaquille O'Neal tall.
Yeah, he's huge.
What is that, what is that, Jeremy Lin, like that really tall Asian basketball player?
Yes. I don't know how tall he is.
I think 7 feet something, right?
Yeah, so those guys are all like 7 feet.
Yeah. This is exit is Goldsboro, North Carolina, if you're keeping track. MJ22 says, when we hear you and James argue, I don't think I've ever heard you upset with each other. MJ22,
no dramas.
Yeah, we have a rule, you know, we never go to sleep mad at each other. We don't really get mad at each other anyway. But I would never ever go to sleep. Like, you know, especially me, like, there's an issue, we talk it out. You know, I always like to talk over things. I find that's the best.
No, we never. No drama.
Yeah. Hudson cannot drive. 55. Robert Treasure say.
Yeah, Hudson.
Guys, did you notice the thumbnail that we used for this video? It was a picture of Hudson driving. I thought it was adorable. Kathy Hallmark says, my husband and I are the same way. He's quiet and I'm not, but I'm definitely not tall. Oh, the tall Asian basketball player is Yao Ming. He played for the Houston Rockets.
Gotcha.
Thank you, Black Diamond.
And how tall was he?
How tall was he? Like 7 foot something, right?
That's it, Yao Ming.
Jeremy Lin is 6'3". Okay, so he's not that tall. What was the really tall, the really tall basketball player? Thank you, Us Fly Girl said, please like and subscribe. It doesn't cost a thing. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to have to figure out our little Nightbot. I don't know why our Nightbot isn't doing that little work for us.
Yeah.
I'll have to look into that. Stedman Road. Okay.
Stedman.
Brendan Nelson is only 5'1". Oh, that's small. Yeah, you're petite. Vincent says, I am Vincent Bott.
I am Vincent Bott.
I am Vincent Bott. No, the moderators don't have a blue Hudson emoji. The blue Hudson emoji is for people who belong to our YouTube membership program. They're the YouTube. That's a little custom emoji that like a little badge that you get to your name.
It's like a neon Hudson.
Yeah, and that's one of our. James designed those. Aren't they cute? Yeah, Nightbot's on vacation. Nightbot's on spring break. Nightbot has had a little too many during spring break.
Yeah, he's relaxing.
And
he's resting his eyes.
He's I gotta check in on him. I think he's a little intoxicated still, Mr. Nightbot.
Yeah.
George Love, how far is it to New York? Less than 600 miles, I guess.
Yeah.
Something like that. Oh, Joseph Hodge just sent us $10. It was yummy. Thanks for the entertainment today.
Oh, thanks, Joseph.
Thank you so much, Joseph Hodge. Let me
It's a
show you.
fantastic job.
I don't know if you can see me. Let me turn the light.
Fantastic job.
And now
keeping us motivated.
There,
out
I
here
took
in the
it
dark.
off. This time I took it off rear camera.
Hour 12. Out here in the dark. The highways and byways. That's fantastic. Thank you. Fantastic job.
Hot breakfast, outdoor pool. They got it all.
Nice. You eat your hot breakfast in the outdoor pool.
Yeah, there you go.
Continental breakfast.
You might meet Hudson there, sunning himself.
Sure.
Vincent says, who would date me? I work too much. I would get divorced the next day, LOL. Oh, Joseph Taylor just calculated us. 484 miles, 7 hours, 16 minutes.
Okay.
Thank you, Joseph.
That's thank you, Joseph.
Extra good. The truck is noisy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow, look at how it opened up now. Look at how many lanes there are.
That's what I thought before.
And went from 2 lanes to 4 lanes. That's crazy.
We're on the right highway. Correct?
Yeah. now they're closing lanes ahead.
Yeah.
Road work 6 miles ahead,
Yeah,
it's saying.
that'll make it 2 lanes again.
So they opened it up. They created more lanes, but now they're taking them away again.
Yep. 2-lane highway.
Godwin and Falcon exit, in case you're following along.
Yep.
We are on I-95 North. We're driving to New York City. We're not going to make it there tonight. We left Fort Lauderdale, Florida this morning. In case you're just joining us, you didn't see our first live stream. We started live streaming at 9:40 a.m., but we actually left our home at 9:30 a.m.
Hour 12.
And we're driving to our studio apartment in the East Village. We expect it to take around 20 hours total of drive time. Could take longer, could take less. It really depends on traffic. We did hit some traffic snarls, but nothing major today. But one of them we lost about a half hour of time. Another one was maybe 10 minutes, another one another 10 minutes. So, but it all adds up, you know. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. At some point we will stop. We're not going to drive all night, but we're going to just try to go a little further. Are we there yet? No. Yeah, we're not. We've been to Raleigh. That's one of the places where we stopped overnight. In fact, we did the live streams from there. We stayed
2 nights.
2 nights in a beautiful hotel in Raleigh. We had a wonderful time exploring Raleigh. Yeah, it was called the Longleaf. It was great. Brenda Nelson says next month she'll be a member for 26 months.
Oh,
wow,
Brenda.
Brenda.
Thank you, Brenda.
That's amazing.
David.
So awesome, guys. Yeah, I wonder if I got knocked out of moderator status. Maybe I'll have to check that. Let's see. There we go. Oh, where's my live status?
Right 2 lanes end in 2 miles. Okay.
There we go. Oh, so we're gonna go back to only 2 lanes again? Is that what you're saying?
For some reason, yeah.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Understood. Got it. Night shift with Marvin Gaye. Oh, that's awesome, Marion Slatton.
Yeah, the night shift.
Oh, how many years have you been making this trip? Well, I mean, we've been making it a lot longer than we've been live streaming it. You know, we only started live streaming it, you know, more
Decades,
recently.
yeah. Back to 2 lanes now.
I love Easter. Oh yeah, Easter's in a few weeks in April.
Yep.
Before you know it. Oh, Tuesday is April Fool's Day. I didn't even realize that. Oh wow. MJ22 says, I'm glad they didn't say all 4 lanes end in a couple of miles.
Yeah, that would not be good.
Yeah. That would definitely not, that would not be fun at all. Not at all. Hold on, guys. I'm just checking one thing.
What's up?
I don't know. It's still there.
Typo?
Yeah, as a moderator, so I'll just have to check, you know.
Yeah.
Still says it, but maybe those things got turned off somehow. Like maybe they turned off that feature.
Yeah. The bell schnickel. Okay,
Oh, Brendan Nelson says, safe travels, get some rest. I'm going to be going to bed because I'm going to be working tomorrow.
Good night,
no
Brenda.
problem. Thank you, Brenda, for coming,
Yeah,
hanging out with us in the back seat.
keeping us company.
Yeah, we're not sure what our plans are for Easter. You know, we just gotta get through this drive first, and before we could plan much else out. And then, you know, of course we have work and stuff, but you know, usually we don't work on Sundays, so Easter's obviously always a Sunday.
Yep.
Just let it go on the floor.
No, I have to. Well, I can't do 2 hands right now.
Then no.
Yeah. I have to roll my nose.
Oh, it's too dangerous.
Yeah, there it is. Got it.
We're still in North Carolina.
Yep, getting there. Looks like a boat in front of us.
No, I don't really know. I can't really see.
Oh,
Would you like some water, James?
Sure, look at this huge rooms to go.
Yeah, big warehouse.
The super center. I don't think it's huge.
Yeah, Minty Donna, it's that time of year, you know, bugs on the windshield, not much we can do about it. It's getting a little warm in here, no?
Yeah.
James? Did you turn it off, or? Yeah, I think you had it off. The air. Altogether. I didn't feel anything. Oh, Action Kid saying good morning from Vietnam.
Hey,
oh.
good morning, Vietnam.
Good morning, Vietnam. Oh, AK, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. We are...
We're in North Carolina.
We are driving in a rental car. Excuse me, I got a tickle. I turned the air on and went right into my mouth, basically. We got a rental car. We got a Nissan Altima. Unfortunately, we did not get a Camry. We really liked when we got a Camry one time. But we really like this Nissan Altima. The gas mileage has been great. At one point, we were over at 40 miles to the gallon.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is lately because we did hit some traffic. It's probably too dangerous for James to check on that now.
Yep.
I wouldn't do that now. Don't worry about it, James. When the road opens up again. Action Kid, if you're still listening, have you had any problems with Nightbot? Because Nightbot says there's still, like, it's showing up as still a moderator, but I haven't seen any messages from Nightbot anymore. Like, you know, like all the things that I had programmed it to, like, you know, message, you know, like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. It just disappeared from our chat. It's very odd. I'm wondering if you had any issues with the Nightbot. No, Action Kids, we did not stay south of the border because we got there kind of early, and we just decided we would rather go a little bit further north.
Have less tomorrow.
Yeah, that way there's less driving tomorrow.
Probably on a big delay because that's to go all the way.
Oh, RJ Wertheimer owns a 2024 Altima SR. I love the ride. Nice. Glad you guys do too. Yeah, we're loving it. We've been getting great gas mileage. The seats have been really comfortable. Yeah. I mean, I haven't adjusted my seat once. I've been totally comfortable.
42 to the gallon. 42
miles to the gallon. 42 miles per gallon. What insane gas mileage. Equipment. Computer equipment in our trunk, you know, really roomy trunk. Nice huge back seat for Hudson. He's loving it. Yeah, it's a white exterior and black interior. AK says that's strange with Nightbot. He hasn't streamed in a few days, so he hasn't noticed it. But yeah, it just it disappeared. RJ Wertheimer has a silver color one. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Bighorn MT's on his 5th Nissan. Been driving them for 21 years and loves them.
Wow, nice.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, that's a great testimonial.
Yeah, you should be on the commercials, you know? 21 years.
Yeah, that's great.
You know, they should be giving you a discount.
Yeah.
You know, for a frequent buyer discount, something like that, right?
Buy 6, get the 7th free.
Wow, that Holiday Inn was packed.
Yeah, look at those.
Oh my God, the Hamptons Inn is packed. I wonder if there's some sort of like college meet or something like that.
Yeah, meet and greet.
Hi, Jamie Vogel. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, Jamie.
So we're nearing USS North Carolina Battleship Memorial. Wow. Oh, so here's an exit to go to Raleigh. We live streamed from Raleigh. On our drive up to New York.
Yeah, we had a great time.
I think it was one of the first times we were live streaming our journey, right?
I think so, yeah.
And we live streamed the journey up, and it was great. Great place. We loved it. Yeah. And in fact, I just we love the hamburger place that we found.
Char Grill.
Char Grill, that's the name of it.
I don't forget.
Of course not.
Yeah.
Oh, Action Kid says, I noticed the internet has been so much better on 985 since you first started streaming these drives a few years ago. Yeah, all in all, Action Kid, I mean, there have been a few times where it got in actually in Florida, I would say is one of the worst.
Yeah, in Central Florida.
In Central Florida, the rural
East Coast.
Right, the rural part of Florida, like the Central Florida, there was some
coast, Space Coast.
Right, there was some buffering areas, but we didn't ever really lose service. And then parts of Georgia wasn't so great either, right? Like we had to restart the live stream.
Mets.
Yeah. But all in all, it is a little better. Even by south of the border, it was better.
Yeah.
I did notice south of the border usually has terrible internet, and it was better. Yeah, maybe it's the Nissan. Has good reception.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, you never know. Maybe it's the angle of the windshield.
Yeah.
This car has a very angled windshield.
Raked,
It's very raked, like a boat. Right? Honestly.
Yeah.
You think that helps with the water, like flowing off of it?
I'm not sure. Well, I know the boat,
Yeah, well, I know. I found you through AK, and I found AK when I did a search for Penn Station. Oh, very cool.
AK's over in Vietnam. It's morning.
It's already, next day.
It's already Sunday.
It's almost 2 days for there. Oh, okay. You said?
You know what I'm saying? There's the trucks in front of us. 1, 2, 3. Here on a Saturday night, North Carolina. This is what it looks like. You ever say, hey, I wonder what North Carolina on a Saturday night looks like? Here it is.
That's it.
This is it right here.
It's swinging.
Yeah.
It's swinging, guys.
You notice not much around. Dark woods on either side.
Yeah.
We're flying through it. There's a house or something over there. I don't know what that is.
Oh, Joey3100 says, how many times have you made this round trip? Oh, too many to count.
Yeah. Dozens?
No, more than that. I don't know. I mean...
It's just something to take, you take it in stride.
Yeah. Don't even know, maybe 60, 70, 80 times, I don't know.
I don't know, yeah. We've been together a while.
Yeah.
And we started going right away. We flew a few times, then we got Hudson.
No, but and multiple drives. I'd say we'd be coming down here consistently since, the early 2000s.
Yeah, work,
Yeah. And then
work picked up.
Right, work picked up, like I would say in the last, 15 years, we come down at least
twice a year.
At least twice a year, sometimes more. There's been times where
I've gone once, and then there's been times you've gone 3 to 4.
Right. Then there's times where,
it's where the work takes you.
Right. I mean,
that was odd.
We've made the trip and only for 3 days. We've driven down, stayed 3 days, and then drove back up to New York because we had work, already.
It's all work.
It's all what work. It's all where work takes you, and then if they're willing to pay, especially if they're willing to help pay for our transport to get to the job, then it makes it more attractive. So then we don't mind, doing the drive and only with, staying for 3 days. I mean, basically we completed the job and then we drove back. That was pretty much it in a nutshell. But they gave us a good, we got a good amount of pay. It made it worth the while to drive and stay down for that short a time. Excuse me. Yeah, just dry. Do you know where your children are? Remember?
Yeah, Mary, on TV.
Lost Fly Girl says 50 times. Is there a door prize? Wow. Oh, Leo's planning to go to Coney Island on May 27th. Very nice.
Nice.
Leo, we have a Coney Island playlist, I believe. You can check it out. We've live streamed from there, including a wonderful video of the opening day at the for the beautiful amusements, including I went for a ride on the Ferris wheel.
Dino's Wonder Wheel.
Yep, Dino's Wonder Wheel. And we also live streamed from the Mermaid Parade last year. That was a lot of fun.
It poured rain.
Yep.
So, something about Coney Island. There's just something about it. You can't find that anywhere else.
Yeah, MJ22, we've driven straight through at least
a handful.
At least probably 10 times we've driven straight through. Maybe more. Maybe a dozen times. When we were younger, we used to drive straight through a lot.
It's not even that. It's just that traffic changes.
Well, but I just mean not because we did it because we were younger. Yeah. We did it because there wasn't as many people on the road, and we were primarily driving at night. And
right. Yeah.
Like we just could make it. We didn't have traffic, and we would just get places a lot quicker. And I remember distinctly leaving New York at like 6 p.m.
Yeah.
I remember James picking me up from work.
Yeah, we just left.
And like just getting in the car, I was still dressed for work, and that's just getting in the car. He picked me up, and we just drove.
All night, yeah.
We drove all night. And we didn't get there, like it took us around, I guess, maybe 17 hours or something like that.
Yeah, following afternoon.
Yeah. We were tired, real tired, but, we just did it.
Yeah. We worked the next day.
Yeah, Vincent's also done a lot of overnight driving. The thing about overnight driving is there's less traffic, so you can cover a lot more distance.
Yeah.
But I mean, it messes up your system if you're not used to it.
Jet lag in a way.
Right.
Right, Vincent? Doesn't it feel like jet lag the next day or two?
Well, but Vincent's used to it. That's his schedule. But
I know.
When you're not used to it, it kind of messes your schedule up.
Yeah, that's fine.
MJ22 says, did you share the driving? At those times, we definitely shared the driving. when we drove straight through, we shared the driving.
Karla would drive an hour or two.
Because we weren't live streaming. We weren't live streaming then.
Right.
There was nothing for me to read that I had to read. So James would rest his eyes, like not fall asleep, but when I mean rest your eyes, it's just like, you really have to keep your eyes glued on the road when you're driving.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of nice to be a passenger and like rest your eyes a little bit from, the pressures of driving. So yeah, we would go back and forth. I mean, we drove it down and we drove to Florida in a 2-seater car, tiny. We drove in a Mini Cooper a bunch of times. That was a car we drove a lot of.
SLK.
Yep.
2-seater.
But the Mini Cooper, we drove the Mini Cooper, and we had that was Tabasco, right?
Yeah.
Tabasco in the back seat.
No, maybe Hudson. 13 years.
We got the Mini Cooper was a 2011, so we got it with Tabasco.
Yeah.
I remember he barked at the stuffed animal. They gave us a Mini Cooper stuffed animal. He barked at it. Yeah.
He didn't know who was in his car.
Exactly.
Who's in my car? Who is that?
Oh, thank you. Jackie B says, I like the Florida videos, but New York City is still my favorite.
Yeah, we love our New York. Thanks, Jackie.
Vincent says, I get jet lag sometimes. Just get kind of like tired. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Luna Park officially opened today. I heard that, yeah. Oh, Clara W said, when did you guys have Tabasco? I think we got him in 1999, and he passed away in 2012. And then we got Hudson right away, basically like a week later.
Steakhouse.
Oh, you want me to look it up on the thing, Jimmy? Hold on, guys. I'm gonna just look something up here. Give me a second.
Exit 97, North Carolina. Woo.
1 hour, 17.
Gotcha.
James.
You got it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's hard to believe, isn't it?
Well, that's what I thought. Like that was just like soon,
fine.
and I'm like, I don't think so. Oh, yeah, you're right.
He gave you the hat, the sticker, the patch.
Yep.
That was really nice.
Very nice.
See, guys, I get allergies twice. Believe it or not, Florida has a spring allergy.
Right.
Our cars are all covered in pollen.
Correct.
And then I come back, and New York has its pollen season.
Exactly.
What is that over there? Look at those highlights over there. What is that?
95. And you can see, you know, there's a fair amount of people still on the road, guys, for 10 p.m. It is Saturday night, so it's not like it's like,
yeah,
you know,
work night.
A lot of people have off of work tomorrow, obviously.
Well, look at this truck stop.
Yeah, a lot of truckers have stopped for the night because when you're a truck driver, you can only drive a certain amount.
Yeah, you have to have a log.
Right, you only can drive a certain amount of hours per day, so you can't just, you know, go overboard, right? Big Horde MT says allergies are bad. I went to Costco last week and the whole front of the store had nothing but allergy medicine on display. Oh, wow.
Yeah, the cars in Florida last week were coated green.
Yeah.
And then I'll get back to New York and everything will be all pollen.
Sir Narf said you should drive by the cherry blossoms. They're in peak bloom right by on 995. Yeah, well, I'm sure we'll see that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Definitely.
For sure.
No, Minty Nana, you don't have to change internet connections when you cross to another state. Our internet provider has pretty good coverage throughout all 50 states. Actually, it's one of the widest networks. That's why we chose it. Right now, we're streaming through T-Mobile. We also have AT&T. That's
we need the Starlink.
But you know, T-Mobile has decent coverage.
We need a satellite, Starlink, like a boat.
Oh, that's fine. You turn it down.
See, there's the boat we've been behind.
I thought it might just clear the air for you.
I am. Yeah, no, I'll play with it. Absolutely.
Jackie B, I'm glad you're feeling better.
Yep.
She said she had a lot of social anxiety, could not leave her apartment for a year in 1974. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's tough stuff, but, you know.
Yep. Absolutely, Jackie B.
Bighorn NT says, I have an air filter for the AC that's the highest grade you can buy, plus air purifiers in the living room and bedroom because of allergies. Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough. Tough stuff, that.
Big boys. Look at that. Clean restrooms, food, fuel, shop, and a little doggo hanging over the sign. Oh, my God. Oh, Jackie B says, I'm fine now. Oh, that's good to hear, Jackie B.
Great. It's tough to heal. It is. Inch by inch, life's a cinch.
Exactly. At least the construction
life is hard.
Isn't you know, a big problem here. You know, like that.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
you have a shoulder on the right.
That
you know,
tight area was tough.
Yeah, that was tough driving before with the construction barrier.
Trucks, the whole bit. Buses.
Debbie St. Romain said, "Oh my God, you guys are still on the road." Yeah, guys, it's been 12 and a half hours. We've been James had been driving.
Yeah, it's like work, you know.
Yeah. This is a new record. Usually we do at least 3 or 4 live streams for the first day.
Yeah.
But we just kept it going. The first one, I just kept on, we kept on doing it.
Banging it out.
Are we there yet? Even the dog is asking on the commercial. There on the billboard. Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Oh, school bus. Maybe they had a class trip. You see that? The school bus up there.
Oh, yeah, I see that. Or it could be a team, you know? You know, playing a game.
Yeah, that's weird. This truck started to pass and then cut off. Very weird. Maybe he didn't realize where he was.
Yeah, that's probably it. Maybe he needed gas.
Yeah.
Truck stop road. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
That's the Big Boys Travel Center. That's the big boys, where the big boys go.
Yep.
There you go.
Yeah, see, maybe they had a track meet or...
You're a big boy now.
Or a school meet or something. I don't know.
Wow, unleaded is only $2.57. Oh my God.
Yeah,
guys, that's
programmed.
the cheapest gas we've seen yet.
Yeah.
$2.57 for regular unleaded. Wow.
It gets to $1.
Oh my God. $2.57. That's incredible. We don't need gas right now, but I'd like to fill up when it's only that much money.
Yeah,
look, real Virginia peanuts ad. Well, we're in North Carolina. That would be before you get to Virginia. I bet it goes up in VA.
Oh, okay.
I'll keep an eye out. Let's see. Yeah, 257. Yeah, crazy. Rocky Mount is 39 miles. Richmond, Virginia, 151. Just to give you an idea.
Oh, good, yeah.
Yeah. Here's Kenley. Oh, of course. That's fine. They're advertising Best Burgers. What's that place called? Best in Burgers.
Alpine. No, Dippin' Dots.
No, that's a chain.
Has anybody ever heard of Dippin' Dots?
Yeah, that's a chain.
What is that place over there?
Sweepstakes.
Oh.
Watching from the UK. It's 3 a.m., says Holly. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Thanks for popping in.
Yeah, everyone's talking about different filters and air purifiers. They're talking allergies now.
Yep.
There's 247. Is that?
Yeah, Circle K.
Oh, wait, then it went to change to 257. I guess it's 247.
Cash.
Cash, yeah. Wow, looks like Circle K is like the gas that's the bargain, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Joe Maliga saying Honeywell makes good filters. Rocky Mount, 36 miles. Did we ever stay in Rocky Mount on the way down?
I think we did.
I think we did, right?
Yeah. Maybe when it snowed. No, we stayed in Virginia, I think.
But Rocky Mount, I kind of remember like, you know, we weren't on shore. Remember we had pulled over one time?
Yeah.
Horizon House, we are in North Carolina. We are in North Carolina right now. And we're headed north on Interstate 95. And we'll drive for a little bit longer. James is, said he's doing okay. We'll probably stop before midnight for sure. Wow, sure is not much to look at, huh?
Yeah.
says, I had to leave a while. They're cutting a tree in my yard, and of course I had to watch.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, why not?
Yeah.
I'd want to watch if there was cutting a tree in my yard. Make sure everything goes okay, right? Yeah. Yeah, James has bad seasonal allergies. And unfortunately, he suffered already in Florida because of the oak trees started losing all their leaves, and they had like blossoms, and then you know, and other things. And now we'll hit it in New York too. It's like a cute little noise it makes, the turn signal.
Yeah, it's like
I like
strange.
it. It's different, you know?
Yeah. It has like a... yeah. Extra good, right, James? Yeah.
Yeah, like ticks, Vincent's saying. Exactly.
Yeah. Like a clock almost.
No, he hasn't ever tried immunotherapy for his allergy symptoms, Bighorn MT. The one time he had, they injected his turbinates with something or other, some sort of injection. That really helped things.
For years, yeah.
But then it wore off, I guess.
Or something, yeah. I had a lot of sinus problems.
No, Holly, we don't drink lots of coffee while driving, because coffee is a diuretic.
Yeah, make you go
So
to the bathroom.
then we would have to stop and use the restroom facility a lot. So basically, we talk. We keep each other up by talking, and that's why one of the reasons we love live streaming is we get to talk to you guys, and then we play fun games like our little song games where we pick a theme and think of songs that match that theme, or the words to a title. But James and I we're used to long days, so this doesn't really it's not unusual. It's not like we're not used to being up this late or anything like that. Rock Ridge, exit 116.
Yeah, there's not much out here.
No, not much out here. You having yourself, sir? Yeah, a lot of people in the chat have allergy issues.
Yeah.
I think it's
common, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's pretty common. Absolutely.
That doesn't affect the screen.
No, not at all. Speed limit is 70.
Yeah.
You got it. is the Greenville, East Carolina University exit. Exit 119 for Goldsboro, Raleigh. Okay. I don't know what you're showing right here. What's that? Slippery?
Slippery when wet, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Doing great, James. James is like a amazing driver. So calm and just patient. Doesn't get excited about when there's traffic. Just tranquilo, right, James? So guys, I know there's not much to look at. It's not very exciting to look at. Nothing much to see. That's the thing about live streaming at night for driving.
Well, here especially.
Especially here. It would be different if we're driving around Las Vegas, with all the lights and everything, or New York City, obviously.
Miami.
That's fun, or Miami. Or really any city where there's light and action. Not much action happening along I-95 in, North Carolina, not even near a city of any sorts. So, nothing going much on except for hotels and motels and
Holiday
gas stations and stuff.
Yep.
Zebulon.
Yeah,
Welcome to Zebulon.
That's always a funny name, isn't it?
Yeah, is that a funny name, guys? Have you ever heard of
Zebulon, North Carolina?
Zebulon, North Carolina. Zebulon.
Sounds like an old 80s video game.
Guys, can you find out for me, if you could look it up in the chat, why was Zebulon, North Carolina named? Is that somebody's last name?
Remember there was a game, Zaxxon?
Yeah. How in the world did Zebulon come to be? Is there a reason? What is the Zebulon name? Is that a person? Is it named after a person? I'm curious, because it's a very unusual name. MG22 says, this is the part of the trip where your head has a passenger starts banging on the window and you start drooling. Oh my God. Oh yeah, we've driven around New York. Well, we're going to drive tomorrow. We'll be driving right into New York, and we're going to drive around New York for sure. We've live streamed our drives around New York. We've also driven from New York to Maine. Sure. We live streamed that. So yeah, we've driven around New York a bunch of times. Zebulon sounds like an alien destination, Bighorn MT says.
It does.
Jackie Brunette says it sounds like something from the Bible. Yeah, please look that up if you could, if you're interested. Stevie Wonder would really appreciate this trip, MG22 Live says. Planet Zebulon, yeah, as in boys laughing. Guys, how did the name Zebulon, North Carolina come to be? Is there any information on the internet? After Zebulon Bard. But Elizabeth Hart, who is that? Zebulon B-A-I-R-D. Who is Zebulon Bard? Was that a famous person in North Carolina? Like a mayor or something? Google says Zebulon is a person's name from Hebrew meaning to dwell or exalted.
Yeah.
Wow, what?
Yeah, Hebrew name. It does sound more like an 80s video game.
Bad video game.
Yeah.
Welcome to Zebulon. Named after Zebulon Bard. Azuna says James is an awesome driver.
Oh, thanks, Azuna.
It's during the Civil War.
Uh-huh.
James is an awesome driver. Oh, thank you, Azuna. Zebulon Vance is the governor of North Carolina.
Oh.
Wait a minute. No, that's...
Yeah, we're in North Carolina.
Yeah. Have we heard of Pikes Peak in Colorado? Definitely. It was named for Zebulon Pike, who was an American brigadier general in the early 1800s. Oh, wow.
Nice.
Oh, thank you. But Jackie B said founder of the Zebulon tribe of Israelites.
Wow.
Jeez.
That's all interesting.
Very interesting. I knew it would have a name. And it's named, and this, Sophia C says it's named after former governor Zebulon B. Vance, who grew up with the arrival of the railroad, developing it into a vibrant community with a mix of small-town charm and modern growth.
Wow.
Wow. Thank you.
That's great.
MJ22 Live says, what's Hudson's favorite movie? That she has dogs, just that her dog looks like Hudson loves the sound of our voices.
Oh.
I would say one of Hudson's favorite movies that he really loved was accidentally Wes Anderson's Isle of Dogs. I kid you not. He watched it. He was watching it on the TV when we rented it. We were watching it, and he was watching it on the TV. Wes Anderson's Isle of Dogs. So Rocky Mount is 16 miles, and and we can see if there's any good hotel accommodations there.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, perfect. See what's what, right?
So guys, James and I are making a decision that we're going to Rocky Mount, which is in 16 miles, the first exits for Rocky Mount. It's a pretty, by North Carolina standards, a larger city. That we're going to see what dog-friendly options we can find in Rocky Mount.
Beautiful.
I'm sure that we will find some. I didn't look it up on the internet yet. I think instead of just looking up on the internet, James and I will just probably scope it out.
Sneak and peek.
Yeah, because we sometimes like you can read stuff on the internet, but you get a better feel for like like who's staying at the place and stuff like that by just looking around at the parking lot and looking at the activity of the parking lot. But I think that's what our plan will be. We covered a lot of ground today.
Yeah, it was great.
Can you believe it? We've been live streaming for we've been driving for 13 hours.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
Because we left at 9:30 and now it's 10:38, 10:39.
Yeah.
Yeah, Johnny Azaria is saying you can try Doubletree by Pilton. That's pet friendly. Yeah. Rocky Mount is a if there's a lot of hotels in Rocky Mount. I know we've stayed. Hold on, guys.
You got it?
The air conditioner is like just blowing right to my...
Yeah, that's why I had it turned down before. Let me turn it down again a little.
Right to my throat, and it was drying it out. Sorry about that, guys. I don't mean to clear my throat. Yeah, James has a lot of stamina. Exactly, Clara W. Yeah, we are more than halfway as far as mileage. But yeah, there's a... MJ22 is laughed, saying, "Do you charge James's batteries every night when you're done with your trip?"
Yeah, we just give him a new set.
Vincent, yes, it's a pretty new car. This is a 2025 model, so I'm sure the air filter is pretty new.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a lot of mileage on it, so I think we're good with that, which is excellent. Right now it's 70 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yep.
I think it's overcast skies. I don't see any stars, right? So there must be clouds?
Yeah, it's cloudy, yeah.
No, we don't necessarily prefer small businesses for staying in a hotel because, you never know. You might have to stay at a chain. There's not a lot of options when you're right off the highway. I mean, sometimes you're lucky you can find a family-owned place, but, staying off the highway, we've stayed at chain places. That's fine. We just need it to be clean. We're not very picky. We just need it to be dog-friendly and clean. Yeah, the car we rented through Hertz. Yeah, so here begins the Rocky Mount exits are going to be starting soon, guys. So I think what we're going to do is I think we're going to sign off, and we really appreciate you guys being in the back seat with us on this long journey. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for keeping us company. Thank you for subscribing. Please like this video, hit that subscribe button if you're new to our channel, and please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you for the super chats and super stickers. We do really appreciate the support. And thank you to our new YouTube members as well. Some people joined our YouTube membership program during our live streams. We do appreciate that as well. And guys, we will see you guys tomorrow. Now, as a Patreon and YouTube member, we will give advance notification that we are going to be live streaming. So look out for the advance notification of when we're going to start tomorrow morning. And we'll catch up with you then, because we're going to be nearing the Rocky Mountain exits. We're going to start our hotel search now.
Yep.
As you see.
We'll see you tomorrow, guys.
We'll see you guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night's rest, and be there with snacks ready for us in the morning.
Yeah, we'll see you then.
Have your cup of coffee. Get it ready. Maybe grind some coffee beans now. Have it all on the ready for tomorrow morning. So guys,
perfect, guys.
Thanks again. Have a really good night. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you guys soon. All right, good night, guys.
Bye, guys.